Oh, yeah, I was larger last week, so I was able to show both fans. I double
I forgot
fanned.
my. I grabbed a book. I forgot my
Yeah, I
fan.
double. Yeah, you fan yourself with the book. Anyway, don't forget thumbs. Hype us if you can. Always leave a comment because we pick a winner from the comments from the previous week if we remember. Otherwise, we do it the following live that we do. We go live Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are always giving away stuff. And can you guys could see us? Let us know when you see us in the chat. And welcome any newbies. We got a bunch of new subscribers, so hopefully some of the new people will show up tonight. And hello to the lurkers. We always appreciate that. And I think everybody, can you see us? You see us. Thank you, Double N Jen. Anyway, tonight, real quick, is I'm going to do quick howdy do's as fast as I can because we're picking winners for the end of the month because I was by myself Saturday. So we're going to do that tonight. We're going to do it earlier during the live because those numbers are already picked. Any super chat, super stickers that we get tonight will be in for February. Indeed, Yummy Elmo was the first one here. Mimi Tammy's having dinner with company, but I'm glad she popped in to say hello and leave her thumb. Hello, Chris's Kaleidoscope. Angela Wright is here. Amy June. And Luis Deal is in the house. Mary Mayhem. Hello, Susan Lawless. Good to see you. Hello, Mariana is in the house. And Sally Kindness. Real quick, Sally. I just went to lock the chickens up. So I had them loose in their 20 by 15 outdoor run. And I'm walking through the snow and I see a bunch of little chicken paws. So Hope must have gotten out, wandered around, and then went back in because I did the head count. They were all there. Hello, there's Mimi Tammy again. Hello, Rebecca Hutzler. How are you? Renee's Unraveled. Hello and welcome in. There's my little goblin. Hello, Nisi. Hello, Melissa G. Paula Mint. Paula, I like to call you. Let's see who else is. Hello, Jeanette. Good to see you. Cindy Lou Licious. Good to see you. Angie Bujanda. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Rebecca McCauley. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see that shirt. Bendy Jendy's in the house. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Lynn Moore is here. AZ Bonnie. Janice Urfer. Look at me reading so fast.
You're doing a great job.
It must be these glasses. Dinky Jens. Good to see you, Dinky. Oodles Vicky. Hello to Izzy, by the way. I always forget to say that. Let's see. We got Anna Banana Warmack. And hello, Trish. Daisy May is in the house. Barbara Bodine is hanging out with us, or as Rusty likes to call you. Barbara.
Bo, you doing?
Bo, you doing?
Different every time.
We do like to massacre your names, and I think you guys appreciate it, because if we offended you, you wouldn't be watching us. So, Polly Wally Perry's here. Hello. Mark and Mandy. Hello, Mandy. It's good to see you. Thanks, guys. If I miss anybody, you know it's not intentional. I am running through here. Hello, Granny D. My sister from another mister. Janice Urfer's in the house. Hello, VJ. I was reading it backwards. I was dyslexically reading your name. Heidi B. Hello, Heidi. Jen's Happy Nook. I did say hello to you. Sandy Dandy's in the house. Hello, Samantha Stewart. Thank you guys for being here. Hello, Amy. Lavender, Lacey, Lavender. Hello, Mindfully Mara. Your package is on its way. Let's see. I said hello to, and Kendra. Hello, darling. Your package is on its way, not your way. It's going your way, I guess is what I was trying to say. Hello, Noelle Doulafleur. Hello, Diane Sassafras. Kim G. Hello, Kim G. Let's see. Did I get you all? Lori. Hello, Lori Story. Lori, I mailed out the Queen blanket. That's on its way. It's going to Camille. Hello, Beth Scott. It's good to see you. Marie Simpson is in the house. Hello, Suzanne. Zoila. Jerry, are you reading the chat? I'm not reading. I'm just scanning down.
Brad's here.
So Brad already starting his crap, right? I embarrassed him. I made everybody wish him a happy birthday the other day. Jessica Johnson. Hello. Oh, thank you, Chris. Let me write that. My hands are freezing because I just went out and locked the chickens up, and My hands are like ice cubes. I have the heat on, but it's not doing much. Let's see. I didn't get to Braddy Brad yet. Hello, YTFP Chris. Good to see you. The eyeball paint plant from the labyrinth. Oh, her headpiece. Yeah. I'm just so used to. She wears this. We dress like this on the daily, so I don't even notice it anymore. Like it's like just part of her aesthetic, you know.
It's
So I didn't
true
even notice that stuff. Yeah, it's funny that I didn't even
because
notice
I
it.
wear. Yeah, I do wear it all the time, so it's
Well, then,
valid.
but anything like seeing
Yeah,
you with big horns doesn't it
just
doesn't
another day.
yeah, it's just another day in Wonderland here. Thank you, Rebecca Hutzler. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Heather. Heather, tomorrow I'm starting on your yarn. I had another custom order I did today. I did not get a chance to dye over the weekend, but I'm going to do yours and I'll take pictures and send it to you and show you. Hopefully, hello, Mama Wench. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm almost there. Mandy Loin Brine is in the house. There's Braddy Brad.
Cassie
Hello.
Bell, I love you.
Oh, Cassie. Oh, hello, darling. Hello, Tammy Rigney. She's ahead of me because I'm Moonlight Tracy. Hello, hello.
I'm
I know
winning the
I'm.
race of comments. Not really. I'm just. She's going through them. I'm watching them.
Hello, Gail. Your package is on its way. Hello, Pause Heidi. I think I had some go to you. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Indeed.
Bendy Jendy, I did say hello to you, I believe, already. Hello again if I did. And I think I'm almost there. And if I missed you, as you know, Moonlight Tracy, thank you so much. If I miss anybody, you know, I don't mean to do that. I never mean to hurt anybody's feelings or have anybody feel left out. Or I don't like to be mean. Pause, Heidi, thank you. Hello, Diana Crane. I think you guys know that by now. I never try to hurt anybody's feelings or be unkind. Hello, Cassie Bell. I guess I know it's safe from the bell. Hello, Linda. And she's in the crochet channel. Hello. I did say hi to Gail. 19 months, Diane. Wow, Diana. Hello, Connie and Candace. Hello, and hugs to you guys. Hello, Flower Tower, Tammy, Flower Tower, Flower Tammy. Hello, Infinitely Nessa. Good to see you.
Brad,
You're tired.
tell Maddie we want you to be a brat forever, so you're allowed to be.
Oh, you're allowed to be a brat. Thank you, Mariana. Yeah, hump day. Happy hump day. Hello, Shelly. Shelly, I believe it's your yarn that I was working on today. 18 months, Beth. Thank you so much. Hello, Jennifer Redgate. Paula. I know, right? 33 months. Love you, girl. Dinky Jen, 2 months. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Heather's been 14 months a member. Tracy's been 25 months a member. It doesn't seem, it's mind boggling how long we've been doing this. Seems like forever and seems like yesterday. Ms. Monica's in the house. I did say hi to you, Jerry, but hello again. Am I almost to the end? Okay, my eyes are blurry, so that's good. All right. And big hugs to anybody coming in. Oh, there you go. Nessa, Paula got your package. Just saying. I did go to the post office yesterday and mail out everything that was here. So all of that is en route. If you were waiting for something prior to today, I think Rusty had one custom order that's not out yet because she was still working on it.
I'm working on, I have one order. I just finished another order that is in the works. I just have to darken some olives for reasons, no worries. And then I have people that asked for things right before I went on vacation that I sent emails out. If you still want them, respond to the emails. I don't want to make something that you might have just purchased because I was crying during the last live.
I know. That
So
was
no worries
frustrating.
if you changed your mind and we're just buying it out of kindness. It's fine. But I'm getting back to all of the orders now.
Well, prayers to you,
Um,
Samantha, hun.
so yeah, so people wanted to hear about my trip. Before I get to that, I will get to that.
Can I just make sure that the volume is fine? Can we get a thumbs up? How is her volume sound okay with mine? Thank you,
Um,
Amy. Emma Anna.
Yeah, so while we're getting a thumbs up on that, I'll talk just so we can hear the two different volumes.
Yep.
Um, we're going to be picking the end of the months today. No, the volume isn't fine, is what you're saying. Rusty is okay. Um,
You're low. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I'll sit back farther. Maybe I'll push this.
it doesn't matter what device I use, it's always telling me my voice is too low. Do I need to be screaming?
Excuse my palm.
Hi, I'm here to talk to you today. Do
But
you want
that's why I don't
proof?
want, because I'm so loud. Thank you, Mandy. I got Anna's as well. I'm so loud, and then for those of you listening to have to listen to me scream and then her soft. Thank you, Mandy.
All of my devices are failing me. I have a broken phone, a subpar iPad I bought years ago, and a laptop that I forgot to charge. So this is what you get. Just
It
deal
actually
with it.
sounds softer now.
I've moved my phone even closer. I put the volume all the way up. Yeah, the
Thank you,
volume's as
Rebecca.
up as it can be. That's the most the volume will go up.
All right, just letting you know that that's why I ask, because
Do you want me to go off of the iPad and try on my phone? Is it that bad? I should switch devices?
Nisi said just deal with it. But it is. It's if yeah. So your volume's really low,
Fun. I love technical
and
issues.
I pushed myself back, so I'm trying to be more quiet. Hello, Deborah Richardson. Yeah, it's pretty low.
All right. Well, I'll close out and I'll try on my phone then, I guess. Tell them about whatever's happening
All
next.
right.
And
Yeah, she's gonna drop down and then come back. Because yeah, I noticed that it was really low, and yeah, that's why we're trying to figure. Hello, Melissa. Um, she's gonna let me just drop her down because she doesn't realize
please
that
do.
she's there, and she might swear like she did last time. It's just her internet is worse. Oh, you're here now. There you go. Diana Crane's here. Yeah, no, I know it must be annoying to watch and have the volumes be so different. I don't know if we can maybe we'll look into for her is a microphone. That might be what it is. That might be a thing. Hey, what I'll show you while we're waiting is I had bought some Tunisian hooks from the Yarnspirations, so I'm doing some Tunisian crochet. Look at MDL. If Michael was here, I'd show him. Yeah, doing a little bit of Tunisian crochet. I'm actually trying to design a hat. Well, not design it, but make a hat with the Tunisian. And don't forget your thumbs. Um, if you got, I'm waiting to see if she pops up. I'll pop her back up. I don't know if you guys watched. If you didn't, go watch. I dropped the red hat tutorial. This is the hello Grandma LM, and you did watch it. Thank you, Diana Crane. I did drop this video. Let me write Diana Crane down. I don't want to miss anybody. Mods, if I do miss anybody, let me know. I think she's back here. But I did drop. Oh, this is just a basic Tunisian stitch. I don't know. I have to watch MDL's channel. That's just a basic one. But this video went up, and several of you actually made it. And I'm so excited and proud. This is my own design. The original is a knit. I don't knit and I don't follow patterns. So yeah, simple stitch. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it definitely is a simple stitch on that Tunisian. Hello, Cecilia. Oh, thank you. This is a what do you call Salvation Army find. Oh, you're making it now, Grandma LM. You said you were going to make it. Thank you, Camille. And anyway, on this one, I did like 5 or 6 rows of straight up. I just wanted to show you with less straight ups. I only did like 2 rows straight up and then started to incline. This one here is going to be more of a cap, almost like the little Maureen O'Hara when she was little, the hat that she
Can
wore.
can
So
I
this wouldn't
interrupt
be
for a
as
second,
tall.
just for the sake of sound testing, since I did all the switching? Is my sound better now? Because I have to read the chat all the way down here. Is my sound better now? Is this better?
Guys in the
Worse?
chat, is this better? I'm saying when you weren't here, maybe we need to get you a microphone. I mean, I have microphones, but that might be the answer for you. All right, so we're getting a yes, not really, and a no. Still quiet, but they can hear you.
Cool.
Thank you, AZ Bonnie. Because there's no way that I can turn mine
I'll
down.
just smile and yell the whole time and pretend like everything's fine. I still do want to talk about my trip. I think I will have to do it at an upper volume. I hope that my loud sound now is not sounding like I'm yelling at you. I'm just talking at a bigger volume because apparently I'm quiet.
It
That's all
is,
I have.
yeah.
Yeah, you want, I don't know. I don't know what else to do for you guys, people. I'm trying.
You hear us both, Grandma? All right.
Technologically difficult.
Yeah, what the thing is, Chris, is some people can hear it fine and others have it. It's a big difference. Yeah, just deal with it. I know, Allie Kimberly. Hello, Allie Cat. All right, so tell us about your trip. I'm going to do a
So,
urination station break. Scream it.
the first thing I did on my trip,
Oh,
I'm
the word
sorry
of
I
the
had
day.
to.
Word of the day.
All right, so word of the day has to do with my trip, and yeah, I'm going to talk loud. So sorry if it's too loud for some. First off, let's talk about my trip to the gas station yesterday. I haven't driven my car in like well over a week. And I drove it to the store to get my medication from Wegmans. I got to the gas station with very, very little gas. No way I would have made it home. My phone was home uploading a video. So if I didn't make it home, I would have no way to call anyone. And my gas tank, my gas cap, the door to get to the gas hole was frozen shut. And when I say frozen shut, I mean there was no level of banging on this or anything that was getting. I had my ice scraper out. I had to go in and buy a $3.84 bottle of smart water because it was the only water that wasn't in a cooler, so I can pour it on my frozen gas cap. It was over a half an hour of me just trying to put some gas in my car. It was hilarious, if I'm being honest. The lady at the Michael John's, great gas station, wonderful staff. The lady there was like, I really like seeing you, but I hope I don't see you again because that means I have to come use my phone because I can't use your phone because I can't get gas in my car. So we laughed about it. No, I got it open. It was fine. I went ice fishing for the very first time. I could also say I went ice fish prepping because we didn't catch anything, but I now know how to drill the hole, dig the hole, find the spot, drill the hole, put the thing in the hole, tip the thing up, put it around so that the flag pops up when you catch something. And also, the poor little minnows don't like it. If you're wondering, they don't like ice fishing. They're the bait. Um, Also, don't. My favorite time of this entire weekend. The stars were beautiful. And Alex, whom I also often call Poopy, just old school nickname, and I were standing outside on his stoop, which I should now realize wasn't a whole porch, and we were looking at the glorious stars. Then Craig came out, but there wasn't enough room. So I tried to take a step back to give Craig more room. In that millisecond of me shifting my weight from the two legs that were on the stoop, not porch, back to the what looked like solid ground but wasn't, I just hear the faintest don't from Alex. And it was too late. I was already sinking into the snow next to a stoop. I have a full bruise from here to here on my knee where I slid down the edge of that concrete. So don't was a funny new term for us. But most importantly, I want to talk about something that happened while I was away. I am proud of Mama G. She slayed it. She did such a good job on this. And I really, truly love to watch. One of my favorite things in this whole world is to get to watch people around me succeeding. Like some people find this like weird, like whatever, or jealousy in it. No, I find
Oh,
nothing but this warm comfort in my soul that wants to see you all do everything you possibly can. Be queens, be kings, be theys, whatever you need to be, just be it. So yeah, being proud of Mama G was wonderful. So something I would like to ask at the end of story time, which means I've said the word a few times. At the end of story time, I would like to ask the chat this. What is something you're proud of? What have you done recently, big or small? It can be, I made a fantastic sandwich. It can be, I managed to get out of my pajamas the other day and I made it to the couch with a smile on my face. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is. Well, what is something you're proud of? That's what I want to hear in the chat and also in the replay if you'd like. That's story time. Also, I'm done shouting. I hope you could all hear me the whole time.
oh, I dropped my hook. Hello, forever blessed. You're proud. Oh, finished my map. Um. Oh, all right. There's a good thing to be proud of. No credit card debt. I also do not have any credit card debt. I am proud of that.
Yeah, I went to
Oh, thank you,
school, so I'm
Rebecca.
fascinated.
Did I by any chance I had AZ Bonnie and now again Rebecca Hutzler. Um, I forgot to have somebody my mods. I didn't see Diane. I wonder. Hope she's all right. She's not here. I think I screwed up this row. I don't know. Looked funny when maybe not. Um, yeah, I was proud of myself. I did very well, and you guys helped. I appreciate all you guys helping me with that.
Z
But
says you're
something
up to date.
I am up to date. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I forgot to when I walked away for the urination station break. Yeah, I'm going to make a blue hat out of this. I'm going to make it long ways. Cindy Lou Delicious. 30 months. Oh my
This
gosh.
is me being that emoji of the dancing person.
Janice, you raised 11 kids. Hello, Suzanne Goulet. Wow. All
Oh,
I'm going to say is wow. It's just like I can't even, yeah, can't even comprehend that. But one thing I want to touch on with impromptu with thank you Sandy Dandy, I appreciate that. Dawn Laval, the Valley of the Dawns is in the house. Did I miss that? I can't sit back here and crochet because I have to watch the chat. Thank you, Arrow Lover. Hello, darling. One thing is that she pointed out is being proud of people is that wrong way. We should hello Lisa Day. We should be proud of one another. We always say that here. Lift one another up. Be proud of each other's accomplishments. Jealousy is an ugly, nasty trait and characteristic. Don't be jealous of other people because that eats at you and makes you an ugly person.
what
And
I
that,
don't get the most, can I interject on jealousy real quick because it's something like things we've
thank you,
talked
Cindy.
about where I don't fully understand it.
Don't
Yes, I
either.
get the concept of what jealousy means, but in my brain, and anyone that's in the chat that's new, I am very neurodivergent in the brain, so sorry if it doesn't make sense. But I don't understand why someone would think
It is ugly.
anything other than happiness and hopefulness from watching someone else flourish. It just
Yeah,
seems like such a basic, simple idea.
yeah.
It confuses me for someone to think otherwise.
Yeah. especially when it comes from, and I'm going to say this here now because I wasn't going to ever address this in public at all. Thank you, Tammy Rigney. Um, because my Buddha philosophy is staying silent when things happen. Um, but there is, as many of you know, something going on with our channel, myself and another channel, that happened. And I graciously, I could proudly say that I've not said anything slanderous. I've not had any ill um, feelings or thoughts about what happened. I don't wish any harm. I wish only the best. And it saddens me that there are people in this world that, under the pros and guise of being a friend, speaking of jealousy or whatever, that would and selfish, that would trump a friendship. And I'm going to leave that right there because I was not prepared and I did not want to say anything, but I do want to say that out publicly that I wish no ill. Someone did something to me that I thought was really wrong, and I bowed out gracefully. And I'm leaving it there. For those that know, if you heard smack in the streets, I have never said anything wrong or ill about anybody that I would not say to their face. And
Can,
leaving it there. Go ahead.
can I say on that, one thing I've learned about my mom growing up, which if there's new people here, that beautiful human, whichever side of the screen she's on, is my mother. Um,
Thank you, Dinky.
she's always been very open with the concept of, if you have a question, if you think I said anything, if there's any issues you have, talk to me about it, and she
Yeah,
will genuinely respond, which is why I am the same. My entire life I've never had an issue with certain things because people know I'm going to be open about anything if you ask me about it.
yeah,
So just putting
yeah,
that on there as well.
yeah.
If you have a
I'm
question,
pretty
we'll
blunt,
answer.
and um, there was a slight incident, and somebody was evading, dancing around something that they were trying to do. Thank you, Janice. And I directly came out with, so you're saying this? They answered yes, which was in my back. And I said, okay, I need to get off the phone. And that's it.
We moved
And,
forward from there, and we've been progressing ever since, as we
and
do.
that's all what I've said. Hello, Ellie, is all I've said. But the only reason I'm even addressing anything about it is because I'm getting people coming back to me saying that somebody's saying unkind things. And a lot of those, if you hear anything that's like that, that's unkind, that I did this or I did that, I did nothing but help. I was a very good friend. I am a very good friend. I know I don't talk to a lot of people because I just don't talk to a lot of people, never have. Doesn't mean I don't think about you and pray for you and good thoughts and goodwill, because I believe what you put out, that's what true karma is, the action of putting out a vibe that it does return back. And for that, I always want to send out the best to everyone, even people that I don't necessarily agree with or like. But I just been feeling very stabbed in the back, and that's fine. I'll be fine with it. And I just wanted to get that out. And if you don't know what we're
Wanted
talking
to
about,
get
don't worry
a
about it.
little bit
Hello,
off her
Gloria.
chest.
Gloria.
She got it off her chest.
Yeah,
So while we're in this moment, let's do a quick
it's
recap
fine,
of
Jennifer. Yeah.
the word of the day.
What
Was
could the
it
word of the day be?
about my frozen gas cap? Was it don't when I fell into the abyss of the snow? Or was it I'm super proud of my mom. She's wonderful. I love her with every ounce of my soul. I am so proud. I couldn't be prouder. X-E-R. I am super proud of the woman she's become. in the years I've known her. I am a proud human. Okay, do what you gotta do. I think I've given enough at this point. You all know the
I was winking while you were doing it. Valley of the Dawns. Thank you, Dawn Laval, very much. And we're going to call the winners for the month now early. Angela, I do believe I said hello to you. Yeah, everybody's got it. Angela Wright usually gets it pretty quickly. I'm proud of you, Angela. As for this hat video that I threw up, well, that sounds. I uploaded onto the internet. I didn't throw this up. I actually crocheted it. And this is the shorter version, just so you can get an idea. If I hold it this way, that tutorial. There she is. Diane, my major mod, is in the house. That tutorial, dudes, has almost 4,000 views. Hello, Snail. Almost 4,000 views. I looked at it a few hours ago and it was like 3,000 and something views. So that's crazy. And it's the one I did the kerfuffle on, where I had the Alfred Hitchcock blaring in the background, and YouTube did contact me with all these, like, you violated this and that, and I had already taken it down. But yeah, tons of people that watch. Yeah, that video. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it's close to. I think it's close to 4,000 views. I'm shocked. We got over 91 subscribers from. Thank you, Trish. 91 subscribers from that video. So what that means, Rebecca McCauley, thank you. What that means is we're that much closer to our on the way to 5K. So don't
Which,
forget
just a
to
reminder,
refer us out. Tammy Laplow.
yeah, just a
Refer us out.
reminder, get anyone to come to any of our chats as a new person and comment on any video or live. Ideally, something they're going to watch. So don't do it on a live if you're only going to watch 2 seconds. And just say, I'm new and such sent me. And you'll be included, and they will be included to both win one of our On the Way to 4K prizes. We have
Awesome
some
prizes.
pretty epic prizes, especially because Mama G biffed it and shared a prize that was supposed to be something else. I don't remember what it was. But
Yeah.
she shared a much nicer prize than was originally thought of. So it's even better than before.
Yeah, you've got an Encari alpaca with 6 hanks of baby alpaca hand-dyed yarn. That's one of the prizes. And you guys being the subscriber, if you get that person to subscribe and you go into that bracket, you get first pick of what you want of the prizes. I'm saying Rebecca Holtzler. But this is the other one I'm finishing because, like I said, we're doing that vending event. So I've been making the little shawlettes. Yes.
How much yarn do you need to make a virus shawl?
This is a virus shawl.
How much yarn is what
Yep.
she was asking.
Okay. I'm going to put it on to show you it. I like big shawls. This is a perfect, if you're looking at this size right here, I used I used my Pride one, my Pride hook. I think that's a 7mm hook. And this is almost an entire skein of the Hirschner's worsted, which is 400. It's almost 500 yards. So, I'm not good with the numbers and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, this was almost one whole skein of. I'll show you the yarn and I'll tell you. Hold on.
So it took almost a full skank, is what you're telling me. For anyone that doesn't know, I one time mispronounced hank of yarn for skank of yarn when I was talking about something that became an inside joke of the entire community.
489 yards. So almost 500 yards. And I think that's a good size shawl. I happen to like, big shawls. And I think I used a 7 hook. I don't know what that is in the numbers.
Sorry, real quick, I just need Mara to know you're getting a random Rusty for that comment.
Oh, she actually, Mara's got her, she won last week, your rooster.
Well, she also just won a random Rusty
No, that's
reward.
good.
Can I use
Okay,
smaller?
I'm getting up and down a lot. Hello, Regina Thompson.
Most are plastic.
Camille,
Thank you.
your queen blanket's on, well, not yours, but the queen blanket's on its way. I mailed that out yesterday as well. So let us know if we get to 100 thumbs. The word, you figured it out. Wait, whatever that was, somebody just put down. I looked quick of what the millimeter is. I know millimeter. I don't know letters on the hooks. I learned by millimeters. So anyway, Rusty, do you want us to pick? We've got the rain. If you were our rainbow cat as of 2 days ago, the rainbow cats are going to win. One of the rainbow cats are going to win this hefty hank of hand. I wound it. I didn't hand spin it. I hand wound it from a cone. There's over 680 yards. It is 85 superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 5% stellina. It is a sport weight, and it goes from a green to a blue, and there's black specks and silver stellina. One of our rainbow cats, thank you, Moonlight Tracy. One of our rainbow cats are going to win this right now. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Proud of fishing. Yeah, on the ice. That
Did
was
you get Lori?
Lori. I said Leslie, but I meant Lori. Lori
Okay, I thought so.
Story.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, the word is proud. If you guys haven't figured that out already, but I wanted to pick these winners.
Yeah, if you haven't typed proud, please type proud at this point. We will be picking that word soon. So now is your chance to type the word proud, because I am proud of my wonderful mother for doing such a great job while I went on my little mini vacation and
Yeah, I
got
think I did
to.
well. I handled myself pretty
You
well.
did a great job.
All right. So while you're writing the word proud, I have last week's comment. So come back and leave a comment. Doesn't make a difference what it is as long as it's YouTube friendly. Hello, Nancy Hudson. Good to see you. Write the word proud if you're coming in, because we're going to be drawing. That's the word of the day. And we pick people and we write your name down and you get chances to win stuff. It's a whole bunch of winning stuff. Okay. So just write proud and you'll be happy. And if you're out of the lower 48s, we'll work with you. I do have I did not do on Saturday. I did not pick because I kind of last minute. I just didn't have the time. Did not pick the winner, the replay winners. So I have 2 of those to pick. Oh, Paula, thank you. I have 2 of those to pick. Let me put Paula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Paula. You get 1 entry for each gifted. So just want people to know if you don't know that. Paula gets 5. All right. Now, Rusty. Oh, I missed the beginning. Oh, you spelled her
I'm just
name?
signing people's names. I was thanking Paula. I'm just practicing my finger spelling by
Oh,
signing.
okay. My hands are too cold to do that. Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah, you're
people
good.
sign in
It's
the
just something
winter.
I'm
Oh.
doing to practice. My finger spelling is awful.
I practice at night when I'm sleeping.
Oodles.
When I'm laying in bed at night.
Did you get oodles?
I'm writing oodle. Thank you, oodles, Vicky. I practice finger spelling when I'm laying in bed at night. I'm trying to fall asleep. I'll finger spell Mary Had a Little Lamb. And the key, here's a key to it. When you're trying to learn, if you're a hearing person that's learned written language, when you are doing your finger spelling, try to not visualize the written letter. Like when you're finger spelling A, try not to visualize the letter A in your head written down. Visualize what it looks like. That's the letter B. That's the letter C. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. My hands are so cold. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. The key is, thank you, Louise. The key is to visualize thank you, Diane. The sassafras, 1, 2, 3. You're right, sass on this side, 3. Hold on 1 second. Visualize what your fingers looks like. Your fingers look like 1, 2, 3. Figures that's got to be on a 2-page. 3, 4, 5. So that's a sassafras. Oh, and somebody just dropped one that I missed. You guys are too
Rebecca
fast for me.
H. There
Rebecca
was
H.
Rebecca H. Yeah, that's the only one you missed.
All
Thank
right,
you,
awesome.
Rebecca.
Thank you very much. All right, so that's just a little tip. Take it or leave it, whatever you want to do with it. But is try to train your brain to not confuse this symbol as the visual letter A. This here means table. Don't look at the word table. The concept, it's very conceptual. Anyway, I'm going on about it. Let's pick winners.
Yeah, let's pick some winners.
Gus is in the room, so he is just getting all into mischief. He'll be over here in a minute. All right.
China's Crochet, thank you. Did you get that one?
Oh, I miss China. I got to get over. You still doing your channel? Hello, Yarn Journal. China, I used to. I haven't been stopping on people's videos much. I apologize for that. I'll get back into it. Sometimes I take little media breaks. Social media breaks. Sometimes I just have to. All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
some people are used to the forever go, 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 go. And we used to live that life back when we lived in a
Can't.
city. But then I will say for me personally, I can't speak for Mama G, but I think I am speaking for her in the sense of when you get out of the go, go, go lifestyle, it's really nice to sink into the I'm going to do what makes the best for me
Yeah,
and what means the most for me life. I'm
the
going to
chillaxing.
take care of myself and make sure I'm doing good moving forward. That's where we're at. And it's
Thank you,
okay
Mara.
sometimes to be there. It's also okay to be stuck in the go, go, go. I mean, that isn't,
Oh,
there's
whatever.
nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
but
that.
don't feel guilty relaxing either. You have one life. Enjoy it. Whatever.
Never feel
And
guilty reading for 2 hours on your
yeah,
to-do list.
yeah. And I also want to apologize publicly for that little thing that I blurted out earlier because I really never
You
wanted
don't
to
need to
say anything
apologize.
on the social media. I wanted to let it just
No,
go,
you don't.
but I just got a little raw emotion of hearing what I heard.
Your
And
feelings got hurt. You heard some other stuff that
again,
made you
yeah,
feel worse.
I'm over it. I'm
And
fine. It's no big deal. But when
yeah,
you're a friend, you
sometimes you
don't
need to release things.
friends.
Thank you. Lori Stories. Sometimes you need to release things. Thank you,
Yeah,
Lori Stories. That's
friends
perfect.
don't stab other friends in the back. If somebody hurts you, then they're not your friend. And then you
No,
got to
if
choose
they're
to
your
step away.
friends, they're just super bratty in the chat like Braddy Bradley. Just bringing it back to Brad because we love him.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to pick these things and get this out of the way. I got something in my mouth. Weird. I was eating black jelly beans. I had a little piece. They're
Thank you,
valid.
chat.
I mean,
love
I'm
this
over it, but then I
community
just got
so
re-sparked
much.
with hearing something because you guys got to know this when you're talking anybody, and then me, everybody, and I learned the hard way too. When you talk crap behind somebody's back, my mother always says, when you're talking about somebody, picture them standing behind you and listening to every word you say. When you talk smack about other people, all right, lies, whatever. If it's a truth, that's one thing. Okay, I'll give you that. But when you're lying, especially, just know that's going to come. There's a chance that someone's going to say something because gossip gets spread. And if someone is gossiping to you about somebody else, they're gossiping about you behind your back as well. Just putting that out there. I'm not naming names or talking about anybody in particular here when I'm saying this. All I'm saying is just food for thought at 66 years of dealing with people. If they're talking crap, and that includes, you think about yourself. If you talk crap about other people, you probably talk crap about everybody. You know what I'm saying? And not good, bad, or indifferent, whatever it is, just stating a fact. You know, but when you're talking crap and it's lies about somebody, and then you piss me off. What? Go ahead. I need a good laugh. What?
Production note: get Mama G a garbage bag for the black jelly beans.
Oh
Brad.
no, I ordered myself 2 more bags.
Yeah,
Well, the other two,
disgusting.
the two
She
that
can eat them all she wants. We agree they're disgusting. That's fine.
yeah, no,
See,
the more
this is
for
a
me.
perfect
If you don't like them,
example.
more for me.
We
Yeah.
don't always have the same tastes in things. One of those might be black jelly beans.
And the
Some
man
people might
starts
think
liking
they're
those black jelly beans
absolutely
now.
disgusting. Other people might love them, like Mama G.
I love
which
them.
I mean, it's kind of like a pineapple on pizza.
Exactly.
Not bad.
You try to imagine that the
Black
camera
jelly
in the
beans are
room is
bad.
recording everything.
Pineapple on pizza isn't bad.
Mindfully Tomorrow, that's also a very good idea. Yeah, my mother always said to me, when you're talking, when you're going to start saying something about somebody, picture them standing behind you, listening to everything you say. And if you keep that in mind, you'll be more careful. You know, because we all slip, we all say things, you know, and I mean, I'm believe me, I'm not, I have no halo over my head. Trust me. But you'll be back. We'll see you in a minute there. You have to you have an exam review. Oh my God, Jerry, what are you talking about? I need to know more information about that. Anyway, let's get past all that. You don't like black jelly beans, Nancy? Good, more for me. And I have a little news about the man. We don't really care about it, but I'll tell you later. I want to pick winners. There's Queen Esther. Esther, I emailed you, hun. And then I went live, so I didn't get to see it, the response. What?
So if you haven't written the word proud yet, please write it now. We're going to be picking that word shortly. Proud is the word of the day.
Esther, this is the ones I've got. Esther had emailed right beforehand about the Jaxie Sunshine colorway. And I didn't get a chance on Saturday because we were doing other things, but I didn't get a chance to show you guys the fingering weight and the sport weight and a lot of the DK weight. So tonight, hello Helix. Tonight, if you would like, okay, I just wanted you to know that I emailed you, but I didn't recheck the email. But I'll show you some of those yarns as well, and everything we show you. Otherwise, unless we tell you otherwise, everything's up for grabs anytime. Okay? This is not up for grabs. This is going to a rainbow cat. All right, Rusty, question.
Yeah, I am holding Tajine up to the screen because I have an earring that is the
spice.
flavor spice Tajine, which is how I like to call it. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, but why are you showing that? I don't understand.
Somebody mentioned Tajine, and I happen to have an earring that is
Oh,
that.
okay. I didn't know where that random thing was. I mean, we do a lot of that.
Are you doing any dib sales? No,
Well,
we're going to always show yarn, and we're going to show yarn soon.
Yeah, we'll show some yarn after we pick the winners. Our yarn always is up for grabs. Yeah, Esther. I emailed Esther. Emailed me. I emailed her back. I just wanted her to know that I did email her, but I emailed her right before we went live, so I didn't see her response. But I wanted to show her that she was asking for a different color, weight of yarn. Unless otherwise saying, our stuff's always up for grabs. That's what we call it. Thank you, Esther. And, you know, unless it's going to be in a giveaway or something like that, which we give away a lot of it as well. Let me write Esther's name down. The Queen Esther. But hello, Rob. It's good to see you, Crochet Rob. It's always up for grabs. That's what we call it here on this channel. So if you see it, if you're interested, and if I show you something, you go, I want it, just say you want it. There's no rhyme or reason. I dye yarn all the time. When I dye it, I show it to you, and I have fingering weight. I have sport weight, which the sport weight, ask Shelly, is spectacular. It is so soft. It's 100% merino. And then I also didn't show you a lot of the DK weight. So we have other ones. But anyway, but two of those
Can I do a
worsted weight.
super quick introduction? I mean, I'm just gonna stop you for a second because we're talking about
Thank you,
spices.
Rob.
And Craig is starting to dye yarn and asked me, it was so cute.
Thank you, Rob.
He asked me for bare yarn yesterday because he wanted to try to dye yarn with turmeric. You can see the color held. And hibiscus, the color did not hold, but he learned things about it and I gave him kitchen cotton so he can practice with it. But that being said, there's a chance that we might have some Craig naturally dyed Pima cottons on the market soon.
Yeah, that'll
That's
be
pretty
nice with
exciting.
natural dyes. Queen Bridget, I will say this, Queen Bridget does also, MDL. I bought some Tunisian hooks and I started making that earlier today.
Saffron's way too expensive to dye with. It was turmeric.
Thank you, Yarn Journey. Yeah, I was doing the Tunisian crochet. I'm going to make a hat out of it. I figure that's what I'm looking. But Bridget, yes, I was going to say Bridget also dyes yarn with natural products. She doesn't use acid dye. I like to, like, again, we're not in competition. Bridget sells yarn. I sell yarn. She makes tote bags. Rusty does her tote bags. There's a room for everybody. We got to support one another. There's no jealousy, no competition. Just want to make that abundantly clear. Okay? End of that. Let's pick winners, Rusty.
Okay, so proud is the word. You said you were going to pick, was I supposed to get a
All right.
number generator going?
The question I had for you was because originally you were on the device where you wouldn't have been able to do the number generator. I could pick. I know Paula is here. She has a number generator. I know should we get?
I'm using my iPad for the chat and my phone.
That's right. You make bags too. Exactly, Paula. Paula makes beautiful bags. Hello, Susie. It's good to see you. Yeah, definitely write that. While we pick these winners, we're going to have you write that and then we'll do the word of the day. All right. Okay. Paula, are you, we need 100 thumbs. We're not there yet. Paula, could you thank you, Renee. Could you do a number generator for us? Because Rusty's on her generator device. It just sounds wrong. Everything about that sounds wrong. That was Renee. Okay, let me write Renee.
I'm going to urination station break real quick. I'm sorry. I tried to wait, but I can't.
Yeah, I've been having to do a lot more. You do? Okay, Paula. All right, so I think everybody has faith in Paula. And Paula does not see what I have in front of me, so there's no favoritism. Paula, I need a number. All right, let me just quickly, hello, Doneen. Quickly, can I say that anybody who's a rainbow cat gets 6 entries in the cat colony giveaway, in the monthly appreciation giveaway, and also what we've been doing is they also get a chance to get a hefty hank as well while they're available. We're close to 100. Thank you, Zoila. You tell them. All right. The number I need from Paula is a number between number 1 and 100. Let me make sure. Okay. 162. That's 6 for each person that's a rainbow cat. This is for this hefty hank. So between 1 and 162. That's a number I need. So Paula is on her number generator. And I need to lean over and hit my vape. It's funny. I sometimes when I'm really bored, I hit my vape a lot, and then when I get frustrated, I get it. Okay, number 130 from Paula. 130 falls in. Oh, look at that. These are all the rainbow cats. And 130 falls into that one, and it's Frizzy B. So Frizzy B, I have to write it down on this tab. I know I don't think Frizzy's here, but she's got the kids. I know she's out west, so it's earlier for her there. Frizzy won the Rainbow Cat Hefty Hank. All right. Congratulations, Frizzy. Let's move on. So now I can mail this and get it out of my house. I'm trying to get stuff out of my house. Oh, Frizzy will be thrilled. She's got a whole collection of Mama G yarns. Let me put it in that box. Okay. So that I can just, yes,
Yeah, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I could hear you.
Okay. I can hear
It
you
just
so
missed you.
slightly. It's like a whisper. I'm not sure why my phone is doing that.
Well, that's what it was doing to me with you earlier. That's why I was asking the chat. All right. So that was Paula's picking. She's got the number generator. So, okay, now Paula. Oh, excuse me. I burped. I drank this is what I live on, folks. Carnation's breakfast. And it's really tearing up my stomach. I've been living on that. Anyway, and I think my stomach's finally saying to stop. But anyway. All right, Paula. From the Saturday that I missed, I need a number between 1 and 35. This is for replays. These people are going to get 10 entries into tonight's giveaway. So number 1, and that's people that left comments in the replay. 1 to 35. Let me see. She's doing it. She's doing it. And then we'll pick up the proud. Mary keeps on turning. And congratulations to Frizzy for the rainbow cat. And then we're going to do the number 17. Then we're going to do the Heidi B. Heidi B, you don't have to do anything. I'm writing your name here right now. You get entered into tonight's. Hello, Linda. Oh, I don't need to throw.
I still
I
can't
don't
hear
need to
Mama
throw
G
that in
well,
the
but
file
someone
cabinet.
just
I could just.
asked about Bjork, who this was. Mama G painted this. This is one of my favorite
Yeah, it's Bjork.
singers ever. Her name is Bjork. She's wonderful. I'm going to figure out what's happening with my sound.
Oh, I just fell off the wall. It looks like Bjork. Yes, it is Bjork. Yeah, there's a T-shirt. A friend of ours made T-shirts out of that painting. Okay, now again, Paula. Thank you, Paula, by the way. 1 through 33. Thank you, Denise. Hello, Denise. Denise. So I've been binge watching yesterday and all day today and all night the Schitt's Creek's episodes. What a great show. So Paula's looking number 1 through 33, and the number is 23. Is Ivy B here? Hello, Ivy B. Was it 23? I got distracted with Ivy. My girl, Ivy B. I'm just going back up on the chat to make sure I got the right number from Paula. Looks like Rusty froze. Paula, it says 130. It just number 1 through 33. I don't know. Hold on. You might have meant 13. Repick that if you don't mind. Oh, wait a minute. I went way up on the chat. Hold on, guys. We lost Rusty. Somehow she got bumped herself. My chat just went way up. Give me a hot sec. Oh, you were lagging. All right, Rusty's back. Rusty, hold on 1 second. I got a little kerfuffle going because we were talking about Bork, Bjork. Oh, don't tell Bjork I said that. All right, Denise with that one. Oh, 23 was the number. I just wanted to make sure. All right. I'm going to have you come up in 1 second. Oh, Linda's Crochet Corn channel. This is from last Wednesday comments. Linda's Crochet channel. And I'm writing you in the book. And then let me get to the bottom of the chat. That's what Jen said, Ivy. I didn't see Ivy being here. Let me get to the bottom here. Okay, so that's Linda. That's going in tonight, so I don't have to put it in a file cabinet. I can just throw it on the floor. Yay! I pick it all up, trust me. All right, you got to feed the OCD. All right, let me get Rusty back up. There she is. Okay, now, let's do the enter me. Those are enter
So,
me.
can you hear me? Am I okay?
It's soft.
Hi, Petey. Are you watching, Petey? I love you. If you're watching. Yes, eyeballs.
I threw you on the floor, Linda.
Yes, so
Yes.
enter me. What I do once a month, I have a headphone in because for some reason sound isn't working now. It's a new fun technologically issue I have. Let's have fun with that. Yeah, so enter me. Basically, what it means is if you come to our channel and go to any old videos and write the word enter in your response to the video in the comments, you get entered into the enter me. It can be winning anything from entries into the end of the month or a physical prize. Here is January's enter me's.
Oh, so I was like.
So we have like 20 something people, but from 1 to 93. Why is
All right, so
my
she now,
battery is charging? Why is it telling me it's low?
yeah, your phone is soft again. Or 94, 93 thumbs. Thank you. 4 more thumbs for 100. What I was going to say is, yeah, that was very soft. So I'm going to just really quickly repeat that because you spoke very softly. Any video, Rusty came up with this
It's the
idea. I think
phone,
it's a
not
great
me.
idea to generate comments on old videos and watch old videos. Go to any older video that we have. Enter or enter me, whichever. If you're uncomfortable with writing enter me, just write enter, preferably bold print so she sees it. On any video, you get entered. And at the end of the month, from all of those entries, we pick a number. You can get maybe entries into the monthly appreciation or a physical prize, all that. And we're down and we need 2 more thumbs for 100. Thanks, guys. We've got some physical prizes to give out tonight as well. Okay. So what was the final number? So 1 through what, Rusty? You were really soft speaking. That's why.
1 through 93. Can you hear me now? Because I just fixed something on my phone. No, I'm still soft.
It was louder than it was a second ago. 93. So Paula, because we bugged Zoila last time with the numbers. 93. 120 in the house. Oh my gosh. 86, Rusty. 86.
Rebecca McCauley.
Rebecca McCauley.
78 through 86. Rebecca McCauley.
All right. Rebecca, I'm giving you 10 entries into tonight's. Oh, son called and you were lurking. Hey, talk to your kid. Hello, Therapy Ruth. It's good to see you and welcome in. Write the word proud, Ruth. All right, Rebecca McCauley. Macaulay. I'm putting you down for 10 entries for tonight, but I also want to give you a physical prize. For the enter me, Rebecca, what have you won? There you go, Ruth. We're doing the number. We're going to do the name, the word of the day right after this. Rebecca, you also won, besides 10 entries into tonight's giveaway, you get the Luck and Twist. I said it dyslexically. 2 extra connectors with a yarn cutter. 2 Bented Susan Bates Motel, very nice darning needles. I love these. I've been using these like crazy because they got a bend at the end, so they're easier for like amigurumi. Also going to throw in 5 double end, not double end gens, but double end knitting things. And another crochet hook. This is a 9mm or an M. So Rebecca, this is what you win on top of, in addition to 10 entries, and that's for Enter Me. So you never know what you might get. So me write Rebecca McCauley. That was for Enter Me. And hooks. Okay. I just need to put notes on things so that so I can remember what goes where, because if otherwise it's a real mess. Right. So that's for Rebecca. In fact, I'm going to put it in a bag. All right. Now we'll need a number. The next number we're going to need, and again, I'm going to bug Paula. Hope you don't mind, Paula. Paula's got a package going out. A lot of you got packages on their way. We're going to do the cat colony giveaway. Okay. Let me first show you briefly what's in it. There's cat colony and then a monthly appreciation. This is one of them, which you're getting a yarn art flower, really cool yarns, pom-pom maker, crochet hooks, twist and lock, all kinds of hooks. Oh, thank you, Linda. All kinds of hooks. This is a really cool double end Tunisian hook. Let me write Linda Fisk.
Thank you, Linda.
What's tough is keeping
bangs. That was my emo bangs.
Oh, you get a cute cat bag, sock yarn, hand-dyed yarn. This is not super washed, so don't wash it in really really hot water. But this is the zebra yarn that we had. It was real popular. You also get a large, this is the virus shawl, and I made that out of whirligig. Get your aliases out. We're almost there, Zoila. I was telling you. One of them is going to be the Rainbow Cats. The other one goes to the monthly appreciation.
Hi, Brad. I love you.
Brad's got to go?
Yes,
Sock it
Brad
to
has
you.
to go. And this dog is named Hamish. This one's Hamish. This other one's Dougal.
And Dougal. Damn it, Dougal's what I call him. Thank you, Susie. Yeah, so the other shawl is also, it's not a virus shawl, but it's rainbow colors. Okay. So now what I need, this is going to be the cat colony. If you have been a rainbow cat or a black cat member of our channel as of the 15th of the month, you were entered into this. Rainbow cats get 6 entries, okay? So the number has to end with, and Paula, if you're still with us, 357. So 1 through 357. Amanda, Rusty, if you could look and keep an eye for a number from Paula. Yeah, your volume. I don't know. We're going to get you a microphone or something, girl.
I'm watching. Can you not hear me? I'm talking as loud as I can.
I can hear you now. Yeah. I'm just saying we're going to have to get you 120. All right. No, I'm sorry. 260. Wow.
I was going to say,
looked,
where'd you get 120? Because
I don't even know where that came from. 260. 260 is Mary King. And I know she was here. Mary King. So Mary King, you win the Cat Colony gift away, which I need to write it down, which is a really super nice one because this was supposed to be for the 5K giveaway and I screwed up and did it for the monthly appreciation, but it's just fine. So Mary King, that was the Cat Colony giveaway for January. I'm writing it down so I don't have to remember it. I write it down. I don't have to remember it. Okay. Very similar stuff.
Okay.
I think we got 100 thumbs. Very similar stuff, but the difference is very slight. This is the shawl that you get that I made, and a very big shawl. And I apologize for the price tag on here because this was when we had them for sale. You held out for a reason. Oh, what are you holding out, Diane? Diane, gotta get a hold of you. Hot damn, Eileen. How you doing there, Elaine? This one here is a super long, awesome Pride rainbow shawl. Did I win anything? Not yet. Oh, not yet, Camille. All right, this is the monthly appreciation. So and then we'll do 100 thumbs. I think we got that. Anybody, and you get the shawl, you get the same stuff I showed in the other bag. You got sock yarn, you got all kinds of hooks, needles, hand-dyed yarn, which is this is not super washed, so don't wash it in really hot water. Unless you want to felt it. And in addition, what's different is you get that shawl. Really awesome appreciation for the month of January. And that number is going to be bigger. So any super chat, super sticker, each gifted, all the ones that we give away with the word of the day, which we're going to do in a second if I can get through this. That number, if you're still here, Paula, that number is 1 through 1,370. And this is the monthly appreciation gift away for the month of January. 1,370 was the final number. And that's all the Rainbow Cats, everybody's supported friends. You get an entry. And any supers, everything. I'm just looking for a number if Paul is still amongst us. Jennifer Redgate. Hot damn, Elaine. I think Paul is asleep. Oh, there she is. 1,147.
1147.
1147 was from Saturday the 24th. And they won from a replay comment. Because they got 10 entries. That's Marie Simpson. So Marie Simpson, you just won the January monthly appreciation gift away. Let me write this here.
Woo-woo.
Congratulations to the winners, the wieners, I like to call you. Marie Simpson. So you winners, please email mamaggiveaway@yahoo.com and we will get these out to you. Get them out of my house and into your house. Move them out of my way. All right. Hallelujah. So that's done. And thank you guys so very much for your continued love and support of us and our channel. Just want to say that.
We appreciate
Now,
it.
let's get to the word of the day. This goes into any super chat, super stickers, word of the day. All of that goes into February. I didn't pick out what we're giving away for February yet because I just didn't have the time. And really thank you guys for all of this. We truly, truly appreciate it. That you take your time out of your day to spend it with us means a lot. And then we'll do 100 thumbs, but we're going to do proud first. Rusty, I can't see the chat, so if we get a super
I'm
chat or
watching
super...
the chat. If you can hear me, I'm just yelling because apparently I'm quiet.
Yeah, I know. We got to get you a microphone. All right, there's 98 entries. Ready, guys? Hold on one second. I'm not ready. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first name we pick gets 10 entries, and then 5 people after that get 2 entries each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just writing the numbers down because I have to do that. Can't give you a number if I don't write it down. All right, 98, ready? First person gets 10 entries into tonight and in the end of the month. And the first winner is, and that's who won the prizes, Tammy Laplow.
Woo-woo.
And you don't have to do anything. Just sit back and enjoy the win. The next 5 get 2 entries each. The winner is Flower Tammy, Tammy Flower. A lot of Tammys. We're on a Tammy roll instead of a Tootsie Roll. It's a Tammy roll. The second winner with 2 entries, Linda Fisk. Let's do this quickly. Oh. Next winner is the third winner with 2 entries. Gus wants to get on my lap. Is Zoila Rivera.
Big ol' Z.
The Big
Mom,
Z. Yeah, I like that. Big Z.
Big Z.
The fourth winner with 2 entries is Kendra.
Woo.
Kendra. And the last entry, 2 entries, tonight and the end of the month. And February is a short month. It's my birthday month. Don't forget the 21st, we're having a party. Ruth.
Ruth, do you want to know a fun thing about my name? My official birth middle name is Ruth. I am Amanda Ruth Volante. That is my official name.
Yeah.
So Ruth is
That's
my
her,
middle name, and I love
her
it.
grandmother's name was Ruth.
Beautiful
Yeah.
name.
So congratulations to all y'all. All righty. Do you want to look at yarn?
Yeah, let's look at some yarn.
I didn't know if you wanted to talk about I did not mention the blue hat.
Because we're going to cause a puddle. We're going to cause.
That's when you leave for the phone. Well, you won. Okay. Because Rusty's, unfortunately, her volume is messed up.
Can you not hear
Your
me?
mom's middle name is Ruth, too? Yeah. That was a popular name. This particular hat is from Norway. They call it now is symbolizes in a town in Minneapolis and yada yada. If you watch the news, I got to be really careful what I say, but the term that they're using is melt the ice, okay, which is very specific. This, because I designed this hat so we can use it. I designed it a little shorter in this one, but I'm doing it in light blue because the color red already has a significant meaning. And you froze again, Rusty, if you can hear me. Oh, there you go. Now you're unfrozen now. This hat, Rusty coined the phrase and the concept. And you guys are the first ones to hear this. So if you see this,
cause a puddle.
instead of melting the ice, we're going to cause the puddle. So make yourself a light blue hat with the braid and a tassel. And this is going to symbolize a lot more than just melting ice. It's going to symbolize what a puddle is calm. Hello, Rudy. A puddle is calm. It also reflects what you see yourself. There's a reflection. It is cool and there's a lot of peace. And we want to get back to kindness, like Sally always says, and peace and self-reflection. And all the beautiful things that make, hello, Leslie's in the corner again. All the beautiful things that make the world a beautiful place. Back to humanity. And that is blue hat, braid and tassel, spin off of that one, cause the puddle. Let's melt the coldness that we've had going on our planet. Does that make any sense,
Because it's
guys?
not going to do anyone any good if we all keep being angry at each other. That never did any good to anyone. And I hope you can hear me and I'll speak as loud as I can. But causing a puddle, like Mama G said, is allowing us all to get back to our true roots, which are calmness, peace, and reflecting. Let's get back to not worrying. Let's get back to not hating. Let's get back to this collectiveness we were trying to get to many years ago. We are at a point of our lives where it is almost unheard of that we still have hatred living in this world when it shouldn't at all. It's very simple to get back to the peace that we should have with each other. So let's get back to that. Let's cause a puddle.
Let's cause the puddle, man. Let's cause a puddle and make that puddle all the, not just chunks of ice, if you know what I'm saying, but just the coldness that
Blue hat is
that
also not
people have
hate
been
hat.
feeling
Like
for one
that.
another. Let's get back to the warm, fuzzy butterflies and puppy dogs, okay? The Pollyanna. Let's get back to the Pollyanna, you know? But anyway, this is going to be a new revelation, whatever you want to call it. I forgot the
Love
word.
in the comments.
Created by Rusty. Cause the puddle. So we'll have to, let me write a note to hashtag that. We'll hashtag cause the puddle.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys make a blue hat or talk about this concept, hashtag cause the puddle. And that's getting back to kindness and common courtesy and politeness and loving one another. Exactly, Dawn. Cause the puddle. Melt that
Let's
ice,
splish
man.
splash
All the
and
coldness.
politeness.
And
Let's splish splash and politeness.
yeah, a little bit of splish splash, like Brad always says. He's not here to enjoy that, but yeah, all the aggression, all of it. We got to stop this. Just everybody, be nice to one another. All right, 100 thumbs. Hello, Arity. You got your yarn. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I hope you like it. I think you did. All right, write 100. Let me pull this up. 100. We hit 100 thumbs. I just wanted to you guys are the first ones to hear this. So you're the ground floor, the ground level of a new movement, a takeoff of and
Yeah, the
anyway.
only few people that heard it prior to this were people that might be on my friend list on Facebook, because I did write, let's make a puddle online, but then Mama G and I talked about it and we decided that cause a puddle is a better
Yeah.
word, because this is a cause for kindness. This is a cause for acceptance. This is
Heidi B.
us all growing together and recognizing that we can't become bigger or stronger if there's hatred within us. We can only get bigger and stronger if the cause is for love and peace and kindness. So that's what we will do.
And also our actions also are causing the effect. So that's another concept of the word, definition of the word cause. We can cause the world to become a better place. You love it. Yeah, I love it too. So we have a hat to represent that. Used to be Sunita used to do the blue hats for anti-bully, and it still holds true. It's still in that same concept.
That holds true completely to what we're doing. We don't want
Exactly.
bullying.
Yeah, it was
We don't want
anti-bully.
bullying.
That's what hat not hate, and that was blue hats. And this is also a takeoff on that. Yeah. All right. So we got 100 thumbs. There's 66 people that wrote
Are you good for a
100.
second? Hamish is tap dancing. I got to go let him out. I'll be right back.
Okay. So hit 100 thumbs. And we're going to do, let's see, 69. I hope you like that idea. I thought it was a good idea. She comes up with a lot of good ideas. She really does. Enter me, the even writing the numbers down, instead of doing the tickets. I mean, Rusty's very creative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'm writing all the numbers down. And thanks, guys. As always, just thanks for being a friend. I'm not going to sing it. I was so enjoying watching Schitt's Creek again. So sad about Kathleen O'Hara, man. She was Catherine O'Hara. She 70 people. An amazing, incredible woman. All right. Ready? We got 70 people. It's sticking. I didn't say what you're getting. You're definitely getting 10 entries into tonight. We'll have a giveaway for tonight as well. Oh, wait a minute. We're doing the Wheel of Winnings. Today's Wednesday, guys. Oh, it went up to 72. We got so tied up with the end of the month. All right, you know what? While you're writing 100 thumbs, write 100. I apologize. We have so much going on tonight. Hello, Lisa Gadberry. Tonight's the Wheel of Winning Wednesday. I apologize that we didn't get to that. And I know I wanted to show you yarn as well. There's 6 different categories, 2 of each. You can get something from Rusty. You can get a Mama G make. You can win hand-dyed yarn, Yarnalicious stuff. 20 entries into the end of the month appreciation, a surprise, or hello, Mateo. Or you could also win a personal. And that's what we're picking tonight at the end of the night. The one caveat is, if you win, you got to be here. That's the only thing, because you're going to have a choice. But that's tonight. So you're going to get 10 entries. Tammy Laplow got 10 entries, and you guys, Tammy got 2. Linda Fisk got 2. Zoila got 2. Kendra got 2. Ruth got 2. And all the super chats, super stickers also enters you into the Wheel of Winnings. I feel so bad that I got sidetracked with the other stuff and forgot to announce that. I actually forgot about it, to be honest with you, to be completely fair. All right, so 100 thumbs. All right, we're sticking at 76. This person's going to get 10 entries. Oh, if I hit it right. Good luck, everybody, and congratulations to all the prior winners. And thank you to anybody who's did a
I'm
gift.
trying to be as positive as I can, but there's a dog barking in my yard that isn't my own, and it's making Hamish stay outside.
It's not that cold out.
I know.
All right, Teresa Richardson, congratulations. Let me got to flip you over here. I flip you over. I know that sounded wrong, but I write the numbers down in the notebook. So congratulations, Teresa. I write you over here too. All right. So we're doing a lot tonight. I know this has been anybody who's new or watching, it's a little more chaotic than normal, but we are usually pretty chaotic. All right, so I'm going to move the hat. I made a few of the hats, by the way. I'm waiting for more red yarn. All right, what do you want? You want to look at yarn, guys?
Yeah, let's look at some yarn, because I have to go get Ham again, whom's barking outside. So I'm going to be off the screen
Okay.
again.
All right, what I'm going to show you, how we're going to do this. Yeah, drop your drops if you'd like. How we're going to do this, mods, if you could help. Mimo Don P, hello. What you see is up for grabs. And we do this when we do this. We don't have a specific time, but we are on the 11th. We're going to be doing a up for grabs auction, but it's going to be other stuff as well. Okay. If somebody could write refresh, I see that somebody wrote 100. We already picked that. What it is $25 a hank. And then per order, it's an extra $5 just to help with shipping. Let me move this stuff. I'm trying to put all the stuff that's going in the same spot. Okay. So I'm going to tell you how many there are and a little about the yarn and then show it to you.
I have
What?
some cotton too, just to say that out.
Yep.
I have some cotton.
And well, yeah, well, let me show I've got a few of the fingering weights that have the stellina in it. So I'm going to show you those first. And then we'll show some of the cotton yarns that Rusty has 100% Pima cotton. It's gorgeous. All right. These are, until I say otherwise, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex. It's fingering weight. You're getting 437 yards. You've been lurking, Michael. I'm glad you popped in so you see my Tunisian. I was excited. I thought about you when I was, crocheting. I gotta tell Michael. Oh, Gus, you can't. There's 6 of these. Super soft. It's saying fingering weight. I'm gonna say it's more like a DK weight. Anyway, super soft. This is transition because it's blue and pink. I'm sorry. Yeah, blue and pink and purple. Thank you, Heidi B. There's 6 of these. If you are interested in anything, write grab in the chat and how many you would like. That's how this works. We just show you beautiful yarn. If someone's interested, it's up for grabs. There's 6 of these. And it's a fingering weight. And Gus is getting into mischief, as always. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, thank you, Leslie. You write Janice down. Because we got into so much other stuff, I didn't really get a chance to show you much yarn. We forgot the Wheel of Winnings. Marie Simpson. Did you see, Marie, that you won the prize? They're 25 each. And then 5 extra for shipping for whatever amount you have. So they're basically what we've had them the same, even though the prices of everything have gone up. But we're keeping it that. So these are 25 each. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, there you go. 25 each, however many you want, and then extra $5 towards whatever your order is. But if you're looking and watching the replay, you can get a hold of us. Mama G. Oh, goodbye, Angie Bujanda.
Oh, thank you, Connie.
Thank you, Connie. Oh, he's starting to distract me now, the mad cat. Thank you, Connie. All right, the next one, same spec, 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex, fingering weight, 437 yards. These are fingering weights. We showed on Wednesday the 4 weights. I could show them again, but you could watch the replay of Wednesday. All right, Mara, thank you very much, Diane. Mara wanted 2 of these. All right, perfect. Thank you, Mara. I just mailed all your stuff out. I would have thrown them in, but we didn't know we were doing this. We do this kind of on the spur, You're right, Mara. 2 Hanks. You got it, girlfriend. And it's really super soft. Anybody who's had them, and it always looks better in person than it does, on camera. All right, this is Marigold Glitter. I only have 4 of these. Same thing, superwash, 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex, finger weights, 437 yards in each. There's only 4. Oh, what happened to the man? Oh, Bendy Jendy. Jen Sabino, I'll tell you. There's 4 of these. Marigold Glitter. You're not seeing the stellina, the lurex, but they're super shiny. And it's oranges, all different shades of oranges and peach and greens. If you're interested, write grab and how many you'd like. And this is Marigold Glitter. All right. So as of Monday, the man is going to be working out of Rochester, which means Rochester, New York, which means he's going to be living home again. I told him I'm not happy about it. I think, dude, I am so I love having the whole house to myself all week long. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your vote of confidence and liking the yarns as well. But if you're watching the replay, Marigold, glitter, and if you're watching the replay and you're interested in a yarn and or you get a hold of me, let me know the weight of the yarn because I have them in that order. So my first row is fingering, sport, and so on. It'd be easier for me to find them that way, right? So there's 4 of those. Yeah, so he said to me, the boss said he wants me to start working in Rochester on another job. And I'm like, that means you're going to be coming home every night, dude. It's like, I really like the house to myself all week. I have to get the yarn off my bed. I get up at like 2 a.m. and crochet for 3 hours and watch TV. I won't be able to do that.
Well, you should keep doing everything you do and just recognize the fact that you're allowed to live in the home the way you want to live.
Well, but he's got to get up and go to work. If I clear off the bed, I might sleep in here, start sleeping in here. Okay, same stats, 75, 25 Lurex, 4 fingering weight. This is called Eleganza. I have 4 of them. Rich dark teal and Cabernet. And again, we didn't tell anybody we were doing this. So, just every once in a while, we just throw yarns up for grabs. Because we pretty much sold yarn on Saturday, I did anyway. So there's 4 of these if you are interested. Fingering weight. Eleganza. My toilet seat is always down, right, Lacey? No joke. That is the truth. Yeah, I when he goes fishing, yeah. The man loves to fish, but it's too cold. He hasn't even been working on his girlfriend's in the garage. He's been just, when he's home on the weekends, he's just hanging around the house. And it's annoying me. I like my privacy. Okay. And like I said, I'm just showing these so we can look at some yarns, and then because we got another 20 minutes, and we'll pick any super chat, super stickers gets picked tonight. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate that.
I do have like a couple cottons I'm proud of. I'd like to show one.
I got this 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a few more of the same. I just want to show all the same yarns, so I have to keep saying the same stuff, same stats. There's 4 of these called Slay This Way. It's golds, orangey golds, teals, greens. Everybody buy all the yarn. Yeah, exactly, Sandy Dandy. No joke. I almost swore. No joke. I got 2. Yes, Queen Esther has 2 of the Eleganza. She does. She already had. That's why there's only 4 left. And there's 4 of these.
So buy the yarn so my mom has a place to sleep.
Yeah, buy my yarn so I can sleep in the bed. But I have the beds full again because I keep dyeing it. Yeah, Esther has 2 of the Eleganza. Eleganza, right, Esther? Are they not this? They're like so soft. They're like teddy bear soft. So there's 4 of that I showed you, and that's Slay This Way. And I got a few more, and then Rusty's going to show you I just didn't show any of the finger weights. There's 4 of these, same stats. It's got the stellene, the Lurex in it. This actually has 75 merino, 15 nylon, and 10 stellina. This is a different company or different brand. This is called Prey, Prey. It's pink and gray. This is right up Bridget's alley. It's got glitter too. There's 4 of those. Fingering weight, 437
Pink and
yards.
gray really is a nice color complementation.
Yeah.
Put the 2 together. I like
It's
that.
got a dark gray. Oh, thank you. Hello, Amanda Tat Mama. Write you down.
Your name is my name too.
Right. So there's 4 of those. I've got 3 more, Rusty, real quick, and then you show your. I know people want to see yours. This is the oil slick reflection. I have 2 different ones. Hello, Annette. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just showing yarn. If you're interested, just write grab and how many you want. There's 6 of these. Oil slick reflection. Again, 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex, fingering weight, 437 yards in each. It's got a lot of colors in here. And there's 6 of these, so you could get a pretty big project. Hello, Jessica. It's good to see you. So 6 of those. And I also have the same colorway in a different weight without, I think it's without the stellina. All right. Just going to show 2 more real quick. And if for some chance you wanted one, just go back and tell me the name. There's 6 of these. This is a popular rusty colorway. Soaring Hawk. You've got your golds and yellows. Oh, thank you, Noel. And browns and blacks and grays. And I have 6 of these as well, fingering the same thing.
My prey bird colors.
Yeah,
Birds of
the
prey.
bird color.
Those are beautiful.
Diana Crane, just let me know which one you want. She wanted one hank of one of them. I know I'm going so fast.
Wait.
And Beth's got 6. But
yep.
But Diana Crane, you first said you wanted one. I didn't know which colorway you were talking about.
So we need to clarify that before I move forward. We got Diana Crane. Which one were you talking about? And Beth, would you still like 5 if only 5 were available? And Diana Crane wanted one of those, is the question.
If that's the one, because I've been going fast just to show you the yarns.
And we wait for answers. Oh, Craig's home. It's going to be barking. I'm just going to mute. It's going to bark real loud here for a second.
Yeah, yeah. I'll watch a replay for the name. So, okay, so this one here, Beth wanted 6 of these. I could recreate this color, Diana. So if by chance this was it, I'm going to let Beth have the 6 of these. Beth, I'm assuming that what you wanted was the, oh, prey. Oh, okay.
So I think Diana wanted the one prior. Diane wanted the one prior to the one you were talking about.
All right, so
you
Beth,
might be able to give 6.
So Beth wants 6 of the hawk. The multicolor. All right, I got you, Diane. That's perfect, because I would have felt bad if, I mean, I could recreate this style. All right, so those go to Beth. And then this is the colorway you're talking, Diane. I just want to make sure you'll take, yeah, you got all 6, Beth, because this is the one that Diana was talking about with all the colors in it. This is the oil slick reflection with the stellina. And she wanted you want one. Not a problemo. You got it. There's 437 yards, so. Okay.
That's a lot of yards.
One oil slick for Diana. You got it. And the last
I'm not gonna talk about the mistyping, but oil blank is funny to me.
Oil flick? Is that what someone typed?
Yeah, no, it was different. It was with a D in the front. Made me laugh.
Hey, we're 18 and older, man. It's okay. Just certain things YouTube don't allow, even if you're 18 and older. Last one I'm going to show, and then Rusty's going to show you some of her beautiful Pima cotton, is Kendra's Rose Garden. This is a colorway that I do, and it's in honor of Kendra's. Showed me a bunch of her roses in her garden. There's 6 of these. Again, this is fingering weight, 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex. Kendra's Rose Garden. Yeah, we got you, Diana. I threw it in there. And it's oranges, pinks, and greens. And some of the green where it's meeting, it's almost like almost a brown hue to it. Really, it looks like the pictures of her roses in her garden. she sent the pictures, and I was like, okay, there's a colorway, you know. And some of you do send me things that give me inspiration for colorways, and I really want to thank you for that, because you know you get stuck doing the same old, you know. And I haven't
I'll
been
check
dip
my
dyeing
emails
yet.
as soon as I'm out of the live.
What's that?
No, I'm checking my emails as soon as I'm out of the live. For
Oh,
anyone
okay,
that sent one. I was just responding to a comment.
you got it. All right, so I'm done with the glitter fingering weight. Would you like to show your Pima cottons?
I would like to show a few. I have what's a really good name for a blood transfusion?
Oh, I love
Because
that.
that's what I'd like to call
That should be
this.
Vampirus.
This yarn sat in deep kidney failure. That's what Craig said. This sat in the deepest of
Oh,
deepest
thank you,
red.
Michael.
And then when I rinsed it out specifically with the red on top
Oh,
and
bad.
let it
Dialysis.
dialysis. Really? Come on, get out of the living room. Dialysis is what this should be called, Craig said.
Kidney failure,
But
and
yeah.
all.
I let
Hemoglobin.
the red slowly pour into the other parts of it that were dry, bare yarn. So it was a very nice fade. So see how brilliant this is and how different it is when it gets closer to the red. Yeah, so that's called blood transfusion or dialysis or whatever you want it to be called. Then we have, there's 4 of these. This is Field of Dreams.
Ooh, blood in the
I'm
snow.
naming that now. Oh, how much are my cottons? I mean, normally I do them 35 a skank of yarn. With some shipping helping would be appreciated. But also I'm trying to make money right now, so I would take less if someone wants to
No, 30.
negotiate.
I think 35 is very fair, and then like we do with ours is the extra 5 for per order to help with shipping. I think that's very fair. So if you're interested in any of her yarns, do the same thing, right? Grab, or in the if you're watching the replay, just get a hold of her and let her know which one the names, because hers are all 100% Pima cotton. DK weight 220 yards.
It's
I didn't.
bendable and
Oh,
soft cotton.
how
It's
many? 220 grams. 100 grams, Lori. 100 grams DK weight. 220 yards Pima cotton. That's what Rusty has. And MDL highly recommends it. She does a beautiful job. Oh, look at that. How nice. MDL says they are some of the best dyed cottons he's ever got. And I thank you, because I agree. Mork and Mandy wants to grab 2 of those, Rusty.
2 fields of cotton? Okay. I'm going to take 2 out, and I'm going to leave the other 2 in here for you.
Thank you, Mork, Mandy. What is that one called?
Field of Dreams. I named it while I was doing this, so it's not written down yet, so I got to write it.
I'm writing it down on a sticky note here. Oh, that's nice. About the MDL is letting people know that you did that special order for Panda for him. That was nice.
Thank you so much. I love doing special orders for people because it makes me recognize that with a small bit of crafting, I can be part of other people's lives and make them a nice place to be. So thank you for ordering that, and thank you for sharing that. It truly does make me be happy that I can be part of everyone else's world and make other people happy.
LaJoy said that other colorway should be Beauty of Decay.
Ooh,
I like that. Yeah, very macabre. Frizzy! Frizzy, you won something tonight. Forgot what you won. I can't, well, we could tell you here because you're here, but you won
Am
tonight.
I not supposed to share new yarn yet? I'm just reading the chat. Are we caught up to date? Can I
Yeah, no,
show
keep
my
showing. I
orange
want to
and
hurry because
green?
we got to pick a winner tonight.
Yeah, so I
And
have orange and gray. I have no name for this. There's 4 of them. They're beautiful. They're vibrant. I love them dearly. This is orange and gray. 2 of my favorite colors together.
I think they look
Um,
nice. Yeah. You have a
yeah, I
good
don't have
night,
a name for them.
Zero, infinitely Zero Nessa. Frizzy, you won. Hold your horses, Frizzy. You keep showing. I just want to show Frizzy what she won. She won the rainbow cat. Frizzy. Sport weight cashmere over 680 yards. Goes from green to blue, Frizzy. That was the rainbow cat giveaway, and you won it. Are you done with the? Oh wait, Barbara Bodine is claiming 2 of those, Rusty.
2 of the orange?
They're gorgeous,
Yeah.
orange and gray.
All right.
Should be called Old Creamsicle.
Old creams.
Creamsicle.
Good old
I heard
creamsicle.
Craig.
Did you hear Craig?
Can hear Craig in the background. Old Creamsicle.
Barbara Bowdoin.
Barbara Bodine. Rusty, Beth's going to email you for a custom order from Beth.
Yes, I will take custom orders always. I will do my best to try to recreate what you see in your brain. But if I can't recreate what you see, you are not obligated to purchase. But I'm happy to try to create your custom orders. Okay, so windshield washer fluid. I still have 6 of these. This is
That's cool.
windshield washer fluid. And I'm about to like dip these in something else if no one wants them.
I like
Because
that. It's a soft transition from like a denim to a sky blue.
windshield wiper
Windex.
fluid.
Gold on Mars. Yeah. Do a Mars. Yeah. I got the Mars. I think I sold them. The
Leslie,
Mars cover.
you want 2 windshield wiper fluids? Paula, you want the other 4 windshield wiper fluids? Am I accurate on what I just saw?
Okay, so Leslie's Crochet Corner.
I have 6.
I'm gonna call them Windex. So windshield wiper fluid takes too long.
Well, yeah, it's fine.
Paula wants 4. I'm just calling them Windex. All right, so Paula got 4 of the Windex.
It looks like I wrote Rolla, just so you know, my note. And Leslie, if you want, yeah, you emailed me. I will put the other 2 aside as well for you. Okay, so I have like
I got Leslie written down as well.
sunflower. I have 4 sunflowers. I have 4 of these. Again, it's Pima cotton, so it's super soft and super lovely. I have 4 sunflowers,
That's
which is
pretty. They're all
yellow
pretty.
to tan to calm.
Thank you, Zoila. as
And
always.
then I have like
Ooh.
one other 4-pack and then a 2-pack, and then that's the end of my go.
Yeah, and then we'll pick the winners for tonight.
Hey, yeah, thank you.
I think that's really pretty. I bet you that would be look so pretty worked up, you know.
Yeah,
And
and I
I've
mean,
used,
I might even over dye sunflower into something else if no one wants it. Oh,
but I will say I worked with the Pima cotton. If you have not used Pima cotton, it is so nice to work with. It's so soft. For a cotton, it's not. This is not dish. You don't make dishcloth with this. This is something you make a wearable with. It's Pima cotton. Oh, Mork and Mandy. Mandy wants 4.
oh, you want all my sunflower? Yes, 100%. Mark and
Yeah,
Mandy.
and definitely share that. Thank you, Tammy. Let me write Tammy Rigney. I'm writing them down on tabs for you, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm writing them on pieces of my notes from today that I'm ripping off and shoving into the bags.
It is. Now, Paul is telling you the cotton is soft and silky. It really is. It's not kitchen cotton. It's Pima,
I'm
100%
excited you're
Pima
getting the
cotton.
sunflower. I really like this sunflower, and I normally
I
don't
think
like
that's
light colors. I
very
normally
pretty.
don't like light colors. I love that. All right, we got 2 more left. You ready?
That'd be beautiful, Mandy.
Here's Candy
Perfect.
Mountain. Candy Mountain. I got 4 of these. They're all very bright, very in your face, and very much the color will punch you if you really want to see it the way you see it.
Well, that's a nice beach cover up too. That looks more like my hectic Hanks, you know, the crazy colors. That'd be really very pop of a lot of colors.
Candy Mountain.
It's funny because I named some of mine Candy Mountain, but we never discussed this. It's just weird that great minds think alike.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, how crazy is it that mother and daughter had the same terminology?
I know, right? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, Candy Mountain. I got 4 of these.
4?
I have 2. No, actually, I have. Oh, is this one you might have one of? I have.
Oh, you
4, 6,
chat. I'll
7
go
of
look
these.
downstairs. Yeah.
I think that's the other. Well, you don't have to go downstairs for
No,
it.
I'll be right back.
I have the 4 of these, and then I have 3, but this is the one I think she has a 4th, and that's Candy Mountain, Cotton Candy Mountain 2. I think she has a 4th down there. I also have another. Wait, is this one that was sold? No, yeah. I have another gray and orange because those are like one of my favorite color schemes. This is just a twofer, so there's only the 2 of them. That's the other one. Yeah, I knew I had another one. So that's Cotton Man. So there's Cotton Mountain 4, Cotton Mountain Part 2, 4. So there's 8 skeins of the 2 of them. And then there's the gray and orange.
Gray and orange is pretty. Yeah, I have one here. Somebody wanted it and then they weren't able to, you know, if you do get something and then you can't get it, just let us know. Just don't blow us off. That's all. Because I rag them, tag them, put them on the thing and I'll wait, you know. So, sorry.
All right. I've got one more left.
Sandy dandy, yeah.
Halloween-ish colors. We are looking at a second version of Spooky Night.
That's pretty. You could see the sheen. I could see it on mine. I hope you guys could see it.
There's only 2.
220 yards in each DK weight.
Thank you. Super soft Pima cotton.
Barbara Bo doing?
Barbara, how you been doing with these coming to your doorstep?
What did you call it? Spooky night?
Yeah, Spooky Night.
Barbara Bo doing?
I can't wait to like be with Mama G tomorrow where I'm trying to be like, oh no, this person. And it's all just like nicknames I've come up with.
I know, right? Do you already showed this one that I went down and got picked up from downstairs?
Yeah, I have three. I have four. So it's 4 and 4 now. So Cotton Candy Mountain. I've got 4 and 4. They're very similar. One has more purple. One has more pink. You have the one that has more pink. That's the fourth to this one. But there's 8 altogether. There's 4 of this
Oh, okay.
one, and with the one you have in your hand, there's 4 of this one.
All right, the gray and orange, Rusty, did somebody buy that one? I think Chris's kaleidoscope. We also do that too. We will hold for you if you know,
This
just
one's
don't blow
still
us off.
available.
All right, Chris's kaleidoscope. Yeah, Witch's Brew. That's a good name for it, Michael. Mardi Gras is a good name. Let me just. I'm going back.
Brew is a good name.
All right,
Also,
Chris.
this gray and orange has not sold. No.
Okay, so gray and orange. I thought somebody. All right, gray and orange. Chris's kaleidoscope.
Barbara Badouin got 1 4-pack of gray and orange. This is my second option of gray and orange. These ones are available. The other ones aren't. Those were sold. These are not.
All right. So, Chris, I wrote a note. Just shoot Rusty an email.
Yeah, this is like purple, pewter, gray, and orange.
That's it that you're showing?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt you too often. All right. Yeah, no problem, Chris. We got you. We're gonna say last call for any super chat, super stickers for the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays. While you're doing that, I'm just going to show you 4 of these. 85 merino, 15 nylon fingering weight, 437 yards. I have 4 of them. All the colors. All the colors. And I will make these into the Funky Feet sock sets if they don't sell as a, for a larger project. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh, Paula. We love you so much. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chris, I got you. This is the one. March. Talk to me in March. We'll discuss it.
Sally Kindness, thank you. Yeah, I laughed so hard when I went out to put the, thank you, Helix, to put the chickens away. And I see the feet print in the snow walking up to the chicken coop. I'm like, oh, I hope to God she's there. Thank you, Leslie. Crocheting in the corner. Because we're going to pull the wheel in a sec. Yeah, Rusty's yarn. I mean, my yarn's pretty. Thank you, Rebecca. My yarn's pretty. I dye yarn a lot. I did a custom order today. I got to do another custom order tomorrow. But Rusty has the magic touch with the cotton, and as Michael was saying,
part of it is the fact that I didn't research anything. I just started dyeing cotton.
Same with me, yeah.
I started dyeing cotton the way I dye my hair, and I didn't listen to what anyone else had to say about it. I just did what made sense to me.
Thank you, Kim.
And it turned out that that's the best way you can dye cotton yarn.
Yeah.
There's no pre-soaking. There's no putting in I mean, yeah, you can put in vats. Craig actually dyed this with turmeric. Natural dyeings of yarn we're moving into, but we did things differently, and it worked out well, and I'm proud of myself for not worrying about what the internet said about what I was supposed to do. I just did what felt right for me, and that worked out well.
Hi, Kristen. Dawn P has a Rusty. Dawn P. Mimo Dawn P has a question, but
Oh,
also
I missed
Paula
it.
does.
Okay, I missed your question.
Okay. The Perline. This is the Perline. This is 85 merino, 15 nylon. It's a DK weight. It's all the greens, chartreuses, and purples. And there's even like I even put some black or gray in it. And I have 6 of these that are still available. I know. I'm glad Michael found her too, because Michael, he's got an allergic to the wools. Mima Dawn P, grab 2. Okay, so Dawn P, I think wanted. Oh, did you talking? All right, hold on. We're multitasking. Thank you, Kristen. Dawn P, two of the all the colors.
That is beautiful, by the way.
Or was it, 2 of the Perline? Wait a minute. Okay, that's right, because the question was the Perline. I sent an email about buying a hank of your yarn and donate it back to a giveaway either. Oh, I didn't see that email. You know what, Mara? That's fabulous, but what I'm going to say is we're going to be having the birthday bash. Would you mind waiting, and we could do that as a donation from you for the birthday bash on the 20th? It'll be 66. Ding, 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 ding. I'm assuming the Perline is what you're talking about, Dawn. Mima Dawn P. Got it. You want 2 of them. All right. Let me write that down on a note.
Diana Crane, yes, normally we would want email and all information, but I feel like we have all of your info already, so I think you're good. But normally, yes, we would ask for the most amount of information you can give, but we have your info already.
Yeah, if you're watching the replay or you're getting back to something we showed you, I still haven't showed you the I have other sport weight and DK, but there's not enough time in the day. We just don't have the time. But that's why during our lives we show you some yarn, we do a live, we shoot the stuff, and yeah, ding 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 ding. Yeah, exactly. Somebody better buy me a bell for my birthday. That's all I got to say, because I don't have a bell, and I want to ding my bell on my 66th birthday. Yeah, originally I called it California Grape, but then I changed it to Perline.
I have a question for both you and the chat. I don't fully understand what this word Perline means, but Mima is asking if I can dye Perline in cotton or something similar. I don't know what that word means.
Well, it's purple and green.
Oh, purple and green? I could potentially try to dye purple and green in cotton, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I could potentially dye that, no problem. Email me if you want a custom order. Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com. Email me for custom cotton orders. And Perline.
Yeah, the thing is the way the process that I do for the
It
for
makes me think of
these.
Jolene.
My grandmother's name is Pauline. Yeah. The way I dye yarn these is different than how Rusty dyes her cotton, so you're not going to get the same hectic Hank kind of thing.
A good example would be that, here, let me use this one. So I can do orange, gray, orange, gray, orange, gray. See how they're different colors, but they're segregated in a sense? I can't do the same thing she does. I can do separate parts of the yarn in the same colorway concept, but it's never going to look the same way as what Mama G does because of the way we dye our yarn is completely different.
Yeah, I dye my yarn differently. I mean, I could dip dye and make mine look like more like Rusty's, but she can't do what I do because I
Exactly.
drench it
Yeah.
in
Mama G has a better chance of trying to recreate my colors.
yeah.
What I do, I can only do what you've seen. I can't recreate Mama G's ability to have these beautiful hectic hanks with positively negative space and little split splats of wonderful coloring on them. I don't have that ability. It's different.
Where I could show you the difference here. See where this is something that I'm doing, and this is she has a more controlled. Hers would be more self striping. Mine is more sporadic and hectic and chaos.
Yeah.
Look at that color, how pretty. But that's the difference between my process with the wool and her process with the cotton. All right, Mara's comment, I believe, was she wanted to gift a hank, but I was asking her if she wouldn't mind waiting to do that for the 21st as a donation for the birthday party, because we're doing the Wheel of Winnings tonight. So I'm hoping that I didn't see what her response was, but we're already over our time. So I wanted to pick the wheel instead of picking my nose.
Was there a different comment? I'm not seeing a comment.
Oh, it was another comment from her. Mara, she sent a payment. She answered you above. All right, yeah. See, I don't get the whole. All right, Mara said she would send payment today and you can give at the party. Okay, yeah, no, that's fabulous. Yeah, if any of you want to, we don't ask for donations. We, kind of do it. But if you I do believe it's a Gwen. Oh, look who's here. Gwen is donating something. Gwen is also doing a fundraiser, or she's helping out with a fundraiser for the VFW hall. There's Gus. You can use the hank to give away whenever you want. Thank you, Mara. Very, very much appreciated. And if you guys are doing anything and need, stuff for giveaways, let us know. Oh my gosh, he won't get off of me, and he's been very feisty, and I don't want him to attack. All right, go, buddy. Okay. All right. So we had last call. We're going to call it. We got 91 entries tonight. This is for the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays. Because we're going over our time.
People walking, pee.
All right. Who is, I'm going to get, yeah, thank you guys for any payments and just keeping in touch. If you got a way to.
The Wheel of Windings ends on a rusty, I'm going to go into my bedroom, craft room area and pick the best thing I can find for you.
There you go.
Just so you know.
And if it falls on yarn, Alicia, or hand-dyed yarn, you're getting this huge hefty hank, which is over 880 yards. All right, ready? We need a number. Zoila, you're in charge of this big one, all right? Because we beat the heck out of Paula with her number generator. So for tonight, Paula, 1 through. Zoila. I'm sorry, Zoila. 1 through 91. Because Rusty doesn't have. Yeah, good luck to everybody. Zoila, 1 through 91. You don't see my papers, so you don't know. And don't forget to do the hashtag. I wrote it somewhere.
Ooh, 66. Get some tricks. Come
Ding,
on,
ding, 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 ding,
66.
ding. I love it. 66 was, all right, this is good. Somebody who won on the wheel, 10 entries. A lot of the winners are ones that we've been giving people. This was for the 100 thumbs. And that's Teresa Richardson.
Yup.
Number 66. Ding, 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 ding. So
Ding,
Teresa
ding.
Richardson, please still be here.
Are you still in the house, Teresa?
Teresa, there she
Yes, you are
is.
still
All right.
in the house. Wonderful.
Okay,
Let's
Teresa.
spin the wheel.
Everybody wish Teresa good luck And
No, actually, can we wish her good luck like you just
I
mistakenly
was going to
said?
say wish
Yeah,
her
no,
the
good luck.
best. I was going to say wish her the best and good luck at the same time, and it came out.
No, good luck to you, Teresa.
Are
Good
you
luck.
ready? Here we go. Wheel
Good
of
luck.
Winning Wednesdays falls on a Mama G make.
Ooh, extra special.
Okay, you could choose, but I have something here that might be one you want.
Are you ready for a new surprise? A Mama G gear making your eyes.
Okay, so you could get my Dragon Stitch. These are 4-weight Dragon Stitch fingerless gloves. That also comes with the back loop only single crochet hat. And it's purple, red, dark aubergine, and a peach color, and a off-white. That's prize number 1. Or
You could get.
you pick door number 2, which
Pick door
is
number 2, do ya?
hand-dyed yarn in our company colors of purple and green, Bibblicious Dicky, and it comes with my own design hat with the same yarn. This is hand-dyed. This is wool. The other one's not wool. That's prize number 2. So you get to
Double
pick.
prizes. What do you want? You got 2 choices for your want.
So which would you like, Teresa? Number
Teresa
1.
would like prize door number 1.
She got it. You got it, Teresa.
Yeah,
This
well,
is
those are
really
beautiful.
warm
That
too.
really is a nice set. Like those dragon-like glove
All
things
I could
are
say,
absolutely fabulous.
this Dragon Stitch
Yeah.
takes a long time. it's a wee bit of a pain in the butt. But they're pretty colors too. Yeah, Teresa, please, Mama G giveaway at yahoo.com. Anybody who's got something coming, please just let me know what you won and your address, and we will get it out to you as soon as we can. Let me write you down. Teresa, Wheel of Winning Wednesdays. Just writing it down so I don't forget. And everybody that did any super chat, super stickers, and all of that, also that paperwork that we've got here, plus each mod that's here tonight, you get entered into the end of the month as well. So tonight and also in the end of the month. So let me just write down the number. And then don't forget to leave a comment in the replay. We've got 95 people still here.
Oh, damn. Sorry, I mean,
I didn't hear what you said. Did you swear?
oh, it was a darn like swear. It's fine.
Oh, we're this far in, they don't care.
Yeah, it
Worst
was a
they do
darn
is
like swear. We're fine.
the worst they do is demonetize us. If you guys want to hang out and look at more yarn, I'll show it to you. Are the Dragon Stitch gloves a Mama G original? Diana Sassafras asked. I've sort of kind of followed a tutorial, but I did not do them the way the tutorial told me to do them. So they're not they're a Mama G tweak job. That's what I was saying.
Mama G tweaked a
I
job.
tweaked it. I'm gonna
You
move the
want it?
wheel back. You guys,
Yeah, I'll stay on live. I'm just gonna get in my blanket.
I'm gonna say I'm willing to more yarn, please, Lisa. I'm willing to sit here for a little bit longer. Rusty, if you want to leave, I'll kick you out. And anybody wants to stay and look at yarn, I'll show more yarn.
Oh, you want to kick me into the basement and
I
then I can help with the chatting and such because my phone is dying here that I'm
okay.
filming on.
If you
So if
guys
you
are
want to
cool
kick
with
me into
that,
the
yeah.
basement, I'll stay in the chat I have on this device that is still
Because
charged.
hello, Snap Wrench. Because anybody who's here is not going elsewhere. Hello, Matt, the rocker. How are you? You got some, Matt? I mailed yours out with Rebecca's. Okay, so it's coming.
Wait. I have a question before I get kicked out. The big picture was the Punisher. Are you talking about
Yeah.
that image on my wall of Frank Castle that my best friend painted me, which is Frank Castle when he was on top of all of the bodies, but she didn't want to paint all the bodies, so she only painted me him sitting on the chair? Or was
Yeah.
there a different reference to that? Other than that, yes.
Oh, you
Put
go
me in
ahead,
the
Frizzy.
basement.
Anybody's
I'll
got to
go
go. We
there.
got someplace else to go. But there's 95 people still here, so 95
Yeah,
people
keep
don't have
showing
someplace else
me
to go.
on. I'm gonna stay in the chat so I can keep track of
Okay.
anything. I will talk in full caps if you need to hear me.
Okay. Yeah, Matt, her friend is a professional artist and
Yeah.
also teaches non-speaking, like autistic, non-verbal autistic children how to communicate. She's amazing. All right, say goodnight to Rusty. She's going to be in the chat.
I will
You like
leave
it
on
here,
that.
Lacey? Oh,
Oh,
oops.
no. Before I leave, I would like to say it is important to make this universe that we all live in and share together more accessible for everyone else. Us able-bodied humans will never know what it's like to deal with a life that isn't
He
meant
doesn't.
for them or isn't designed for them. So let's keep making every day a little bit more accessible for everyone else
Yeah,
around us. I'll
and
end on that.
and
I'm proud of that. I'll end on that.
cause
Let's
the
make a
puddle.
puddle.
Cause the puddle. Don't just melt the ice. Cause the puddle to make this world a nicer, better place for everybody without judgment, without prejudice, without having your opinion be different than somebody else's opinion. Hello, Diana Curry. I put an N in there. Sorry, we do that sometimes. Anyway, so there's still enough people here. I'm going to throw her. Yeah, hashtag cause the puddle. That's a Rusty movement. She started it. She came up with the idea, and I think it's fabulous. And put it out there, man. You know, and we have the ability to cause positivity back in our country. And I'm not saying anybody whatever. I'm just saying things are getting nasty out of hand, and people are crabby and having rough times, and so much sadness and all that in the on the planet. And we can change that. So we're going to cause that puddle. We're going to melt
We're gonna
all the
melt
cold
the ice
hearts
to cause a
and
puddle.
self reflect and just be
We're
calm.
gonna play. We're gonna splash around and
Yeah, we're going
jubilantly
to splish
play
splash,
in the
splish
splish
splash, and have a
splash
good time in
of
those
their
puddles.
demise.
All right, I'm going to throw her in the. I'm going to throw her out. Get in the garage, girl, and show you some yarn. All right. Whew. Thought we'd never get rid of her. Oh my gosh, I forgot she's in the chat. And good night to anybody who's leaving. Go do what you got to do. I know we've been here long. I'm just going to show you some more yarns. If you are interested, right, grab. And if you're watching the replay, email. All right. I have 4 of these. This is a fingering weight. Yeah, there's 4 of these. This is called Into the Woods. And it's got all the colors. I apologize that the hank got a little bit, whatever. This is fingering weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, fingering weight, 437 yards in each. And it's called Into the Woods. Yeah, kindness matters. Now we got Cause the Puddle. That's right. I love it. I just love it. I hope that it's a good, Mother Teresa. One thing, I mean, she was a wonderful, incredible human being. And one thing she said, I will never go to an anti-protest, regardless of what it was, because anti-whatever is a negative connotation. So, oh, you're fine, Matt. I just wanted to let you know I mailed you and Rebecca's on the same bag. So it's going to the same post office. All right, these are also fingering weight. I only have 2 foliage Fiesta, 75 merino, 15 nylon, 2 stellina. Very pretty colors. There's only 2 left. Yeah, cause the puddle, man. And I know that the hanks look a little messed up because the little 2B ones, I take them and toss them in a bag so they get a little banged around. So, but they're just a little messed up. All right, so there's 2 of those, and whether you want them or not, you could also write the word drop in the chat while we're doing this. So if you want to pick one another up and show the Yarnolicious love. I'm just going through these real fast. These 2 are a Nomad base. This base is from Nomad. I cannot get a wholesale thing there. The yarn is just too expensive. I don't make any money off it because I don't make much anyway, but this is the Stratus line. It's 80% extra fine merino, 20 nylon, fingering weight, strolling in the park. There's only 2 of these left. This is very Bob Ross-ish colorway. Yeah, and if you're watching and you want to ask in the, always email and say, hey, just let me know the weight. I know I repeat this, but let me know the weight and then the name, because I have them that way. This also is not a dryer sheet. It is a color collector because I have 6 hanks of blue yarn that I dyed, and I re-soaked them in acid with the hot water. I re-rinsed them. I did all the things again, and I'm still getting a little blue residue. So that blue just does not want to come out. I may end up having to give those away to somebody who doesn't mind making something and getting blue hands. Okay, there's only 2 of these, 85 merino, 2 nylon, fingering weight, 437 yards. This is just plain marigold without the glitter. So there's only 2 of these left. And if I miss anybody, if they do say a grab, somebody let me know. And I know the mods had to go because I'm sure they're modding other people's lives. I know Mishi goes on Wednesday. But for all you guys that don't have any place to go, we'll hang out and look at yarn. All right, I have 2 of these because I did sell 2. This is Lawn Care Services. Again, yeah, that yellow. Yeah, no, it's very pretty. I love this one. All the different greens. There's Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. That's right, Rusty's here. But I know some of the other mods had to leave because I don't want to upset. Hello, Lori Armchair. Good to see you. Did you stay last week? Did you have Yeah, we showed worsted weight on Saturday. I still have some worsted weight left. I didn't get a chance to really show the fingering in the sport and some of the DK. So there's 2 of these. This is Lawn Care Services. So if you're watching, just let me know if you're interested. The fingering weight ones, I don't mind because they'll go into funky feet sock sets that are going to a local shop. I'll show you some of those. All right, these I have 2 of. I'm going to show you some of the 2s. This is a DK weight, 100% superwash merino, very soft. This is Spookolicious. No glitter in it, but really super soft. You're looking at, Lori, if there was one that on the Saturday, if you take a screenshot and send it to me, let me know. That way, then I can see if it's still here, I'll check. But this is Spookolicious. Because we celebrate Halloween all year round. Only 2 of these left. And that's a DK weight. There's about 220 yards in those hanks. I'm OCD. Got to feed the OCD. Plus, if I keep it organized, it's organized for next time. Whoop. 2 of these. This is Rusty's Hair. 85 merino, 15 nylon, DK weight, 246 yards in each. And if you're curious and don't know, it's $25 a hank and then $5 per order just to go towards shipping because, you know, everything's going up prices. So these are DK weight. These are soft, but not as soft as the 100% merino. But you got the purples and the pinks, the blues, and then the different greens. And this is called Rusty's Hair, which I have a lot of colorways that are Rusty's Hair. And actually, the other ones I have with the glitter, the Rusty's Hair, all 6 of those sold. Those are already to Cindy Lou Whoolicious is in the house. Those are already on their way to their destination. And somebody was talking about the Fiber Jazz. Yeah, there's only 2 of these. Fiber Jazz, are you talking about Rusty's Hair? Rebecca? I'm going to call you Fiber Jazz only because there's like 2 other Rebeccas in the chat. And I'm assuming this is the ones you're talking about, sweetheart, because this is the Rusty's Hair with the different colors. Then you get another package coming out. I already mailed your other one, so you'll get a second one. And I think Jaxie's getting 2 different mailings. So I had already bagged one of hers up, and then I mailed something else. That's it? You got it. When these go out, I'll mail these out for you. All right, somebody had mentioned something about Mars's colorway. This is a takeoff on a Mars colorway because it's the magentas and then there's pinks. And instead of it having a very starch black, it has black specks in it. But you see how it fades in and out? And there's only 2 of these left. The other 4 are already gone. I'm just showing you the 2s because they're the easiest to grab. Then I'll show you some sport weights. I know somebody was asking about sport weights. And this one here. This one, nope, never mind. That one that already has a destination. Sport weight. I do want to say that I don't know if my chat froze or nobody's chatting. Somebody type something in the chat for me because I don't know if it's froze or people are just not chatting. Okay, there you go, Lisa. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Just I wasn't sure if it was they're coming your way. They'll be there. There you go. I just want to make sure it wasn't jammed up. All right, these are space junk. You got blues, purples, specks of black and gray and silver. Something. Thank you, Bendy Jendi. I have 6 of these. This is sport weight, 100% superwash merino. Believe it was Shelly. She got hers and she's like, oh my gosh, that is so soft, so nice to work with. Sport weight is in between a DK and a fingering weight. And it is, yeah, thank you guys. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't stuck. Yeah, snail, they're really close. This sport is kind of in between fingering and DK. And then, you know, depending on who you buy it from and there's so many it's like jeans, man. You know, like a size 5 jean is not standard. All right, but there's 6 of those if anybody's interested. 6 of these, same thing, 100% super, watch out, Gus. Superwash merino, 328 yards. Sorry, I didn't say that. Really soft. This is soft as summer. And it's oranges, a little bit of brown, very little bit of brown, positively negative space, and greens. Soft as summer. And they have 6 of these. I'm working on the hexagon with the pansy yarn. Sandy Danny, you're the one that said that. Yeah. Sandy, I did the yellows. I think you were the one that asked for the yellows. And they're drying downstairs. And then I think it's Heather asked for the other colorway, which I'll work on those tomorrow. I get confused. I get confused all the time too. I didn't know any of this until I started dyeing yarn. But this is soft this summer. There's 6 of them. I have 4 of these deep sky. Hello, Jetton. It's good to see you. Yeah, people were staying, so I stayed on. What else am I going to do? I got to enjoy the time alone now because the man's going to be back home. Damn. I've really been enjoying my independence. He's going to get all up in my space now. This is called Deep Sky. This is, again, sport weight, 100% superwash merino. And there's a little bit of purple hue in there in different shades of, it's hard to see on my laptop, I mean on my phone, but it's all different shades of blue. Yeah, bendy jendy. I got 4 of these. Super, super soft, sport weight. If you can handle a DK, you could go to a sport weight. I'm not a thin yarn fan so much, but I'm getting better at it. Just, special projects, because it, of course, takes longer because the yarn is thinner. But 4 of these. I've got 6 of this. This is Bob's Sky, Bob Ross. And you've got, this is almost like the parakeet colorway. Again, it's 100% superwash merino, and it's a sport weight. And you got the positively negative space, yellows, greens, and blues. 6 hanks of that. You're not soiled, but you try to help. I appreciate that, Rusty. All right, I got a couple more, and then we'll go. And then I think I know I didn't show you all of the other ones, but we're gonna on the 11th we'll show you some of this. But I also I forgot who won it last week. It's going out to them, but this is the all the colors, and this is the ones I wound myself. I've got 5 more of those. We gave one away last week. And we'll show those on the 11th for that up for grabs auction. All right, this is Calm Chaos. 4 left. 2 of them already sold. But look at the color. Look at that like sky teal. I mean, the colors are fun. It's fun for me because a lot of this I have some control, but not a whole heck of it. I throw her in the garage, yeah. Well, I got Rusty in the garage, and we got the man that lives here, his girlfriends live in the garage. His cars. It's been too cold for him to even play with his girlfriends. So he's been just staying in the house bugging me. If he's going to play with the girlfriends, I don't mind. He's in the garage. I live where there's over a foot of snow. It's cold as heck, and I still have to park my car outside with an oversized 2-car garage and also a barn garage because his boat and other things are in the barn, and he's got the girlfriends in the garage. So they're really a pain in my cojones. If I had them, they'd be a pain there. I don't have cojones. All right. Sport weight. This is, it does nice things to your heart. Quote from Bob Ross. And it's teal and purple. A green, teal, and purple. And positively negative space. And I apologize. There's 6 of these. This is going to work up really pretty. Look at like over here, the green and the teal, how it switches over. 6 of those. Dang, I would get the car in the garage. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jetin, I don't want to go there, but it kind of hurts my heart when I'm out there. I had to get a new battery. My battery was so cold, I couldn't even open my hood, like Rusty was saying about her gas tank. I couldn't get my hood open. I had to knock all the ice off the car, And then in front of me is a huge 2-car two oversized garage. I do have 6 of them. Barbara Bodine, just let me know. Barbara Bodine, yes. Are you talking about Bob's? It makes my heart feel good. Oh, these are 25 each, and then whatever your order is, an extra 5. And Mindfully Mara. Okay, are we talking about this, the green and purple? Barbara Bodine, I know that Mara's talking about it. It does nice things to your heart. Yes, okay. So 4 for Barbara Bodine and 2 for Mara Mindfully. Just making sure I get them properly. Oh, you're fine. Oh, Jetin, yeah, there's a lot of them. And also I could try to recreate these. I can't always recreate them because I don't measure them. There's no rhyme or reason on what I do. Okay, nope, Mara, you're fine. I trust you, girl. I know where you live. I'm not ever going to go there because you live too far away, but I know where it is. All right, and these two are for, nope, this one here. This one here is Mara. You got it. You got it. I'll make it. You can have it. This one is G marks the spot. It's very similar to the Perline because greens and purples are our company colors. This is a little more muted. There's only, oh, I lied. There's actually 6 of these. But it's a more muted purple. And the negatively positive space is muted. It's not white. So this is G marks the spot. And there's 6 of those. Sport weight, 328 yards, 100% superwash merino, super soft. And we got those. And I actually am getting kind of tired because it's, my gosh, I'm 45 minutes over our, not that, you know, a lot of time. Let me just find one more. Let me show you this. I did mail one out. What do we got here? 61 people still. Wow. Thank you guys. So these are the ones that I wind from a cone. I don't know if you could see the stellina in there. This company, oh, Rusty's in the basement, Samantha. She's in the garage. You threw her in the garage. The company charges me for and claims this to be a worsted weight. In my opinion, it's more like a DK weight. All right. And yeah, I love purple. Yeah, purple and teal is really pretty together, which that's probably why they all went, because I never thought of those colors together. But I'll do more like that. Hello, Mama Gwen. This one here, I wind myself. Oh, she's not on tonight. That makes sense, Dawn. I was wondering why so many people were still here. Okay, I hope she's doing all right. Her loss breaks my heart with her fur baby. I have 5 of these left. These are over 440 yards in each. And, you know, you're not really seeing the glitter in there, but, oh, you can see the sparkle in the purple. There's stellina in there. 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, and 10 is silver stellina. And it's all the colors. And I didn't name this because this was, I have 5 of these available. Oh no, I saw her members live. She canceled. Yeah, I don't know why she canceled. I know one of her fur babies crossed the Rainbow Bridge, but that was like over a week ago. But maybe there was something going on with the family. Amazing Grace, Gwen. Oh my gosh. It's my favorite song. One of my favorite songs. Thank you, Gwen. We just named them. They're called Amazing Grace. Thank you, Gwen. But those they're I wound them to be a little bit over. Yeah, I wound them to be a little bit over what would be considered a worsted weight is a little under 200 yards. I should be on in a few minutes. I'll get off then. Thank you guys. I'll get off in a hot sec. So this is over 440 yards. So this is more of like a DK weight amount of yarn because it is, I thought it was, even though I paid for worsted, I think it's closer to a DK. I would sell these for $50 because it is technically over 2 hanks of yarn, but it's all in one. It's a hefty hank. So if you're interested, we're calling these Amazing Grace, over 440 yards, 213 grams, I think. I have 5 of them, and I'll do these as if they were 2 hanks. So you're getting a deal, okay? Who won? Oh, a lot of people won, Samantha. We had a whole bunch of giveaways. But yeah, I love that name, Gwen. Amazing Grace. All right, guys, I'm going to bring Rusty. You want to come back up for a hot second? Yes or no? All right, I'm bringing her up. All right, just to say goodnight because Mishi's going to go on. So, but anyway, if you're interested in any of that stuff, just shoot an email, text me, Facebook that thing. You know that I don't go on Facebook a lot. I try to go on more, but
Yeah, Mama
thanks.
G's not good at Facebook. I did shut off all my lights, so it's like dull here.
You're
So you
fine.
get like no light me. But yeah, Mama G's not good at Facebook. If you try to Facebook her, she will maybe see it. We actually, Erin and I have this ongoing joke of where we'll tag Mama G in something and see how many days it takes her to realize we posted it. So it's like an ongoing joke. It's usually like 3 to 5 days before Mama
Oh,
G
thank you.
realizes we tagged her and then
Yeah,
continuously commented on the post we tagged her in to see if she is on
I know.
Facebook. She's not. So don't ever feel bad about that. Mama G, however, is a loving,
Thank you,
wonderful
Linda.
human that
Oh, thank
cares
you.
about everyone in her life, but she doesn't do the socials the way a lot of people treat them.
Yeah.
She, like many of my friends, treats life in the way where you cannot see some, like, so Poopy, Alex, my wonderful trip to Vermont. I haven't seen this human in months and months and months and months and months and months and months, over a year and a half, whatever time it was. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that our friendship isn't on some sort of needing time to be conducive to its ability to survive. We are good friends regardless of whatever time happens between him and I seeing each other. So when I see him, it is every time like the first time I saw him. It's never
Well,
a
like you never,
problem.
yeah, no matter how long the time passes, you just
Yeah.
hop on where you left off. Hello, Hoyla Joe. It's good to see. Yeah,
I don't
yeah. So
can't see
I,
the chat.
I very often don't have my phone with me. Good night, Marie. Marie Simpson.
Yeah,
One of the
I
winners
have a
tonight.
better chance if I call Pops than calling you to get
Yeah.
someone to answer the phone, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, I very often don't. If I'm going outside to do something, like whether in the summer, she's going on at 9 o'clock. Okay, perfect. Well, we're definitely going to be off, and then we're going to do a Mishi raid, do a black cat raid over to Mishi's. And yeah, I'll go outside if I'm gardening or something or whatever. I don't have my phone with me a lot. I don't, and my phone's ringtone is crows cawing. So oftentimes I won't even hear the phone because I think it's crows outside. So I don't answer the phone. Plus, I'm partially deaf. So, or not deaf, I have tinnitus really bad. So I can't hear things. But yeah, so I don't, there's a lot of times I don't answer the phone. So don't be offended if I don't answer the phone if you call. But
Mama G's friendship will always be loving, caring, and there when you need it. But like many should understand, it isn't always immediate
I'll
because
get to you. Yeah.
instant gratification is something that happened in the more now times, like the younger generations. Instant gratification. Think about like when I grew up with you. I mean, if we had an argument on Friday and we didn't have the right encyclopedia, we had to wait until Monday to go to the
The
library
library, look it up.
to
Exactly.
figure out the answer.
Yeah.
That's once what it was like. Oh, did you have an argument? Okay, let's wait all weekend because we
To
have
see
to
who's
go to the
right. Yeah.
library
Or even going to the
2 days
bank. If you didn't get to the bank by 5 o'clock on a Friday night, you couldn't get any money till Monday morning when they opened.
yeah.
You didn't have ATMs, you would be bumming drinks off of people all weekend at the bar.
So
Anyway, I don't I
instant
want to
gratification is a very new thing, and that's all I want to say before
oh
we end.
yeah. That's what we got to
Instant gratification
chill
is
out.
very new.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Anyway, don't forget, February 11th, we're doing our up for grabs auction type thing. We're just going to, more stuff if you want it, whatever. Yeah. Good night to everybody. I know where everybody's going. Go over to Mishi. She's doing her members only. I don't know who else is going on. drop it in the chat if you want and let us know. The 21st, ding, ding, ding. Saturday is my 66th birthday extravaganza party. It'll be giveaways. Other than that, don't forget hashtag cause the puddle. Let's get this going. For Rusty, make a blue hat. I don't know. I have it over there. Anyway, we love you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts to you. And, oh, you were lagging. You're all right, Zoila. We love you, Zoila. I know you're a busy woman. Everybody definitely take care. Love one another. Be kind, be patient, and, just be a nice human. It's not that effing hard. It takes so much more energy to be a biatch. Just be nice. Anyway,
And remember,
love you guys.
we are family. We
Yes.
are family.
Familia. Exactly. And love, show the Arnolicious love to one another as well. Have a good night, guys.